Fucking deleting that from YouTube now.
We're back on. We're live again.
11 minutes of just waiting and fucking OBS just crashes. What is this shit, man?
10 minutes of waiting, and then OBS decided to go.
All right, should be good now.
All right, now we just gotta wait for Rose to come back.
Oh, yay!
I guess in the meantime you can put up your screen share again.
Oh yeah.
All right, there we go. Everything back to normal, like nothing even happened.
Some bullshit.
Got limited minutes, bro. Wrap this shit up. That's pretty much what OBS just said to you.
Yeah, right?
She straight up just said, I got limited minutes, bro. Wrap this shit up. Can't host your stream no more.
Oh boy. What does Rose need to leave?
He said he was gonna get another bottle of water.
That means he's going to the shop. Where's that rock? Alright, good, the rock's here. A bottle of water, did he say?
I guess so. I didn't fully hear what he said, but it sounded like he said he's gonna get another bottle of water.
Yeah, a bottle of water and a hot apple pie.
I could go for a barbecue bacon burger, a large order of fries, and orange soda with no ice, and a piece of hot apple pie.
I lived it before Rose came back.
Why is there a kaiju?
Oh, he is back.
Right, finally. Get on with this. Bottle of water, Rose. Come on, man.
This say I was watching kids.
Fuck them kids. Oh,
No,
wow.
I don't want to. I'm not dating.
Judge Cavell is actually Judge Cavell.
Not literally, Rose. Not literally.
Fuck.
Actual courtroom.
Oh wow, this looks weird seeing in the judge's corner and it's in this sideways like this. Is the defense ready to proceed?
Oh shit, it's me. You bet. You bet. Bring it on, Big G.
The prosecution has been ready for some time.
Man.
The original attorney in this case. Jesus Christ!
Santa commits genocide.
The original attorney in this case, Rosie Ringer, was murdered. While the original prosecutor, Eustace Winner, has disappeared. So Fender and Francisco have taken over in their places. Oh, did he actually? Jesus Christ, he's ran off that quite a long time now. Very well. Let me begin by apologizing for the delayed start to these proceedings. The crime we hear are took place in a prison, an institution of the jurisdictionary. What's more, the fact that the defendant was the warden of said prison prison carries grave implications. These two factors combined cause pre-trial preparations to make more time than usual. And then the unfortunate passing of the attorney in charge, Miss Rosie Ringer, delayed the trial yet further. But now we are ready to begin at last. Mr. Fender, Miss Von Karma, the court thanks you both for stepping in such a short notice.
Hey, no sweat. Rosie was your pal, right? And this was her last case. I couldn't exactly say no, could I?
Sounds
You
quite
have to
chipper
bear with
about
me
this.
though, gang. Didn't exactly get a ton of time to read the paperwork. How about you, Fran? Is everything cool over there on your side?
It's hardly ideal for the prosecutor in charge of the case to have a run off and abandon it. But justice can't sit around waiting for him to grow a spine. The evidence has just been handed to me. So yes, I'm ready. Thank you both. You know, it's kind of weird to see the prosecutor on the left side and the attorney on the right side. Although that is what it looks
Yeah.
like in the actual game, but it's more when it's perspective, it's on the left side.
It's just a matter of perspective.
Very well. Bring the accused, Miss Fifi Lagarde, to the stand. Still wearing that fucking coat.
Oh no.
Oh no. Fucking hell, I didn't know she was going to have more dialogue.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Ellipses, darling.
I invite the prosecution to make its opening statement. Alright, the accused was...
Let me stop you right there, darling.
What is it, Miss Lagarde?
Oh, I was just wondering if you could tell me something. That something being why on earth I'm here.
Perhaps the opening statement will clarify that for you.
But will I, dear? Really? Fine. Carry on if you must.
I fully intend to, if you can stay quiet for one moment. The murder in
Bitch,
question...
Bitch, please.
The murder in question happened at the prison where Miss Lagarde worked as a warden. The victim, one Bronco Knight, was held in the detention center. But the prosecution's case will show that Miss Lagarde took him from holding cells and murdered him. And she did so with this knife. Huh? Is something the matter, Miss Von Karma? How can that... No, the evidence!
What gives, Fran? Is everything okay?
The murder weapon. It's not here. And neither is... Bodhidharma... Oh my god, how did you say this name again?
Body karma.
Bodhidharma Canis' chisel.
What? say it ain't so!
I like how they rumble those fuck all in the seats. What is this? What is this? The Lupus Coliseum from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2? Silence! Silence! Mr. Von Karma, explain yourself. I wish I could, Your Honor.
No murder weapon, huh? And what exactly are we all doing here?
I like how we just throw this woman in, like, jail and shit while she still has her fuzzy coat, her animal, and her uniform.
Really, darling? You shouldn't volunteer to prosecute the case if you can't even keep the evidence safe.
Then again, that's not really her coat, that's just a bunch of... that thing she has around her neck. I can only work with what the previous prosecutor gave me.
Little boy winner strikes again. Hey, G.
What is it, Mr. Fender?
Guess we know where this is going, huh? Let's kick this one down the road a little further, shall we?
Overruled.
The court hereby denies the defense's request.
Well, don't be like that. What's the dealio?
He's absolutely right, of course. We simply can't have any more delays. Let's get on and show everyone how wonderfully innocent I am, shall we?
Objection!
Innocent? I think you take this seriously.
Objection, darling. Oh, but I am, darling. But you don't have any evidence. Just you say it yourself. In the courtroom, evidence is everything. Haven't I heard that somewhere before? And without any, you can't charge me with anything. Isn't that right, Verity, darling?
It is. What?
What?
Lol.
Without the items in question, the prosecution's case against the defendant cannot proceed. As such, this court hereby declares the accused, Fifi Lagarde, not guilty.
Objection!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone there, Hasty Pants. You can't go dropping a verdict just like that.
Forgive me, but why is the defense objecting to its client being acquitted?
Don't be cute, kiddo. You know as well as I do that little Miss Warden over there is guilty as all heck. And as for the murder weapon, you were right there when we found it.
Mr. Fender, it is incumbent upon this court to see that their fair judgment is afforded to all. And as the instrument of the court, I cannot allow my experiences or opinions to interfere with my work. You must think of the Judge Gavel, who was present when the murder weapon was found. And the Judge Gavel you see before you in the courtroom today are two entirely different people.
Gee, you're killing me here.
I have no choice but to pass judgment based on the evidence available.
Objection!
And we have that evidence, just not here. Give me some time, just a little. I'll find it, I swear to you. The prosecution hereby requests a recess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the defense does that too. Come on, Your Honor. Don't do us like this.
Very well. The court accepts the request.
Really, Verity? You won't have anybody bow under pressure like that, you know.
There will be a 15-minute recess. I suggest that both the prosecution and the defense use the time well. Understood.
Phew. Saved by the bell, huh?
Very well. We will reconvene in 15 minutes. Well, that went well. But we did totally find that knife, didn't we, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, of course we did. What's the matter, detective?
It's the matter, detective, sir. It's reacting to the alligator.
What? How? The male detective was reacting to something inside her after all. Your Honor, I'd like to remind you of this piece of evidence. The chisel.
Didn't we just find out that this is the murder weapon?
You might recall that Miss Canis hid this chisel in his dog's mouth. Would you believe that the real murder weapon was hidden in much the same way? That's right, the murder weapon is hidden inside the alligator in that pond over there.
Canis? Who's Canis?
Oh boy. So, did somebody steal it or what? Mr. Edgeworth. Oh God. Not these two again. Oh, Miss Berry, Mr. Saint, are you here to watch the trial? Yeah, we heard it was going to be a real fun show. Do you know where we need to go?
Who's doing his voice?
I believe, yeah, it was you.
I think it was you, yeah.
What voice did I have for him?
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna try to find the VOD for it.
I think you gave him
It's been so fucking long.
I think you gave him sort of a girly voice.
Yeah, like some just like scaredy cat girly-ish kind of voice.
Oh, yes, that's right. Wee. That one.
Wee.
Wee. It's the trial for the case I'm nearly convicted for. It should be starting anytime now. We were late because of practice, but it's somewhere around here, right?
You watch if there'd be a fucking anime of this damn game. It would just sound like an actual man.
Like, we were late for some practice, but it's somewhere around here, right?
Here's my ass.
Simeon, it's kind of a problem. They lost some evidence, the knife and the chisel. So they called a recess and kicked us all out of the courtroom.
What? No! I can't!
They're not going to arrest you again, are they?
Don't say that! No!
Gee, I forgot how easily it was to upset you. Huh? How dare he embarrass me like that? Is that fucking Francisco? Speaking of easy to upset. Yeah, it. Was he just whipping him?
Sister! Frienderella! Chill, okay? Just chill!
Frienderella!
Come on, just put the whip away. That's it. Put it away.
That idiot of a so-called prosecutor. I'll find him and I'll make him eat whip for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I gotta get out of here! Bowser, you gotta calm her down, man! The kid's going cuckoo!
Oh, I guess I better try, at least try. No, fuck that. I'm going by. The court is in recess. Nobody's allowed to enter. Really? Nobody? The court is in recess. Nobody's allowed to enter. What if nobody's allowed to enter? How will the trial ever get started again? I don't know. You got me good. How do you like that, Mr. Edgeworth? I hit him with a stone-cold contradiction. One that gained us exactly nothing.
Typical thief. A contradiction that gains us nothing.
One can get us nothing, understands nothing.
And one that can get us to understand nothing.
Oh, it's you. Good morning, Mr. Ex-Prosecutor. Have I just lost my name now? Francisca, you shouldn't be here, you know. You're not in the right line of work anymore. You should be at home planning on whatever it is you mean to do with the rest of your life. What are you gonna do, Francisca? You only have 15 minutes.
Rat!
Do you think I know that? And with that infuriating, oh my god, infuriatingly reasonable look of your face, you're like a news anchor calmly reading the news or something, and it's utterly oh my god,
Exasperating.
Exasperating. It's probably better that I don't raise to that. Right. I never imagined you would be the one prosecuting this case, Francisco. And nor did I, but what a case. The murder of a presidential bodyguard, and by the warden of a prison, no less. The murder weapon was probably entered in the evidence and everything. And yet, when you went to present the knife to the court, it wasn't there. That imbecile! Not only did he abandon his case, he made me look like a total fool! The next time I see
Edward always gets the abuse when Gumshoe isn't here.
The next time I see the little coward, I'll whip him into shape if it's the last thing I do.
You can say that again. I got whipped like 15 times in like 5 seconds.
You go ahead and do that, but quit taking out on people around
16.
him.
Ow!
Well, shit.
That's how easy is it, pal?
Oh my God.
I just got
Hey,
myself
Meister.
into.
So you got the old memory back, huh?
Sure did. Not me again. Well,
Yeah,
Rocky,
before
where's
6 ways till
Blazy?
Sunday. Not that other game wasn't a blast too. Anyway, welcome back, kiddo. Bring it in.
No.
Come on! I just want a hug, damn it!
Yeah, look at her eyes.
I just don't hug people with fedoras.
Come on! Just give me a hug!
He wants a hug from everybody but the warden.
We need to be thinking about
As
this
the
trial
warden
right
just
now,
made
okay?
out with him, and he feels very violated by it.
You wait.
Yeah, I guess
He's gonna get a hug at the end of this game.
Yeah, I guess things did go pretty pear-shaped in there, huh?
Just
We
like
need to
the
do-
fat guy
We need
from
to
Lilo and
we need to
Stitch
dig up
with
the
his
missing
ice
evidence.
cream.
Lickety
He's just never
split.
gonna get that fucking ice cream.
But we
And
can't
one
count on
time
them
do I
putting the
think
trial
that
on
he's
hold.
actually been able to lick the ice
Fuck up, Rose!
Wait, what? What's going on?
Shut the fuck! Like what Rose put in the Discord.
Oh no, what has he done? Right now. That's it, what a
That'd be
time.
right though.
But we can't count on them putting the trial on hold much longer. Yeah, it's a stumper, alright. Only some kind soul would offer to go find it for us.
10,
That's an
10, 10, 10.
That's an expectant look if I've ever saw one.
The biggest of winks.
Can't help but notice you.
The not so subtle hint.
Can't help but notice you still haven't asked for your prosecutor's badge back, bucko. Finally decided to come walk the path of righteousness with me and the old man, huh?
The committee has my badge. That much is true, but I haven't given up yet, just yet. Still not ready to walk in my father's footsteps.
No? Well, it's not like there's a deadline. You do you for as long as you need.
Wait, so does that mean Edgeworth cannot age?
Well, he is an anime character.
Never age.
I mean, to the judge.
I mean, he did get older.
That dude ain't
He wears-
aging either.
He wears specs. Or does he just wear them because like, oh no, that's the new fashion?
He does work fashion.
The old family office would be waiting to welcome you with open arms when you're done.
Thank you, Fender.
Yeah, if only somebody would go sniff out that evidence for us.
Wink, wink.
Look intensely.
Edgeworth!
looking
Fine,
intensely.
we'll do it.
Way to go, Mauzio. You sure?
I'll do what
Way
I
to go.
can,
I
but
knew-
that might not be
I knew
much.
you'd volunteer.
There won't be not much to be in 15 minutes.
Fran and me will buy you as much time as we can, okay?
I'm surprised
be-
you didn't smack him with a whip for that fucking nickname.
G won't be banging that
Should've-
hammer of hers until you've made it back with the goods. I promise.
You should have seen what he said. He said actually more other names too.
Oh no.
Hold on. Never mind then. He called her Fran.
A lot of friends.
Frandella, like Cinderella.
Yeah. That would definitely warrant him a smack to the face with that whip.
Thank you. I'll be counting on you, Fender, and you, Francisco. How does that sound? What makes you think I'd accept your help? How about some advice instead? That you seriously consider a new career as a news anchor.
Come on, Fran. Come on, Fran. Clock's a tick-tocking here. Time to step up to the plate.
Do you know what? Kids don't know how to spell actually TikTok. They don't. They say it like the app.
Ew.
We're a lost cause.
You've noticed that now?
Well, considering they don't know what fucking DS is anymore. They have to use Facebook on a fridge. All right, fine.
Who the fuck uses Facebook?
Liberal women, I guess. I don't know. we will stall for the trial as long as we can. But you better get your ex-prosecutor behind in gear. You know, I quite like having you run errands for me. Maybe that could be your new career instead. Oh great, he's in the new gumshoe.
Yeah, he's agreed.
I'm glad you're on board.
I can help too.
He's into it.
I don't want to be arrested again.
Oh, this sounds fun. Can I play? All right, that would be very helpful of you both. Very well. Where should we begin? I think we need to go speak to a certain somebody, don't you? Who do we need to speak in order to find out where the evidence went? Gumshoe. Easy.
No, naturally, you gotta go talk to a lot of heart.
With a goofy ass run, I don't think so. All right, so
Of course, you gotta
gotta
talk
find
to
this
the
guy.
winner.
That's right. I suppose. Custodian.
Yeah.
All right. Custodian
Good
of
job.
the
You
evidence
get a
in
star.
question. Eustace Winner.
Oh, the new prosecutor guy? Okay, we're on it.
Thank you, Mr. Saint.
I'm more of a sinner.
Alrighty then. I think we better huddle and talk some tactics, huh, Fran? Just the two of them. Ow!
Don't keep me waiting, Miles Edgeworth. I try not to. We'll be back as soon as we can. I bet we come back and freaking Fender's all fucked up.
Just all covered in scars and marks and
Oh
shit.
my god, look at the way he says this.
Oh, Freddy Boo, wait up now!
Oh,
Oh no. They're gonna
he just walked into his
as
death.
that one guy in the Minecraft
It's
movie
like the
said.
last you ever hear of him.
Stop it! Ow! Fred!
You like never see him again after that. Like you see the door open slightly with his hand coming out, just be like slid back into the door.
That's what calling me Franarilla and Franny Poo. When he said that and everything, as I was about to say, is that one guy in the Minecraft movie once said, "They're gonna fuck." All right, we
I'm-
need to find Mr. Winham fast.
I'm clipping that. That whole fucking segment was great.
Whoa! Oh, Judge Gavel. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, a pleasure as always. A pleasure? How is it a pleasure? And what was all that just about just now? Okay, stop it. But Judge Gavel knows that horrible woman is a killer. Why the heck would she? Is everyone just gonna give me dots today? Evidence is the only language that I had no idea evidence was a language now. Is the only language that the goddess of justice understands. My own personal thoughts and feelings do not come into it. Is this all Judge Verity Gavel is? You may believe my way of thinking to be heartless, but I'm not from Kingdom Hearts. But it is my way. To be this hard and unforgiving.
Evidence.
Every fact must fade. Everything returns to evidence. Oh my god, we said more Kingdom Hearts references in this than we do anything else.
Yep.
There's some.
Well, did you hear about the rumor about the about voice acting happening?
I've heard something about voice actors. There's some
Yeah.
guy, yeah. He put
The
like
guy who said stop posting Among Us.
Yeah, and then yeah.
And Square Enix is confirmed for Summer Games Fest.
Are you for real?
I'm confused. What?
Yeah.
It better not be a fucking mobile game.
Finally, now they're finally talking about it.
There's something I'd like to ask you, if you don't mind. Please,
That
go
cloud
ahead.
was-
Entire
after
time
all.
the radio silent. It's like, yeah, we got Riff missing link.
What were you doing on the roof
But,
of the big building 2 months ago?
Big building.
Oh god. The roof? You met the president up there, didn't you? We've seen security footage of the two of you. And is there something wrong with that? Only that his body was discovered this morning, right next to the very same building. What? I think you understand what I'm getting at. You're considered a suspect. What happened between the two of you? Nothing. We simply talked for a few minutes. And we were done and I left. I took the elevator back downstairs alone. That much we know to be true. As I said, we've seen the footage. And what business did you have with the leader of a foreign power? I'm not at liberty to say.
Why not
see.
dead? It's not like he's gonna know.
I'm not at liberty to leave until I have answers. In which case, there's only one thing for it. She's hiding something, and I have to get out of her. Can we make it quick, Edgeworth? We have 50 minutes. We're playing chess. We're out. That's it. This is gonna be an hour. And she's still doing that. Judge Gavel met with the president of Zangfar the night before. Yeah, we're gonna be here for fucking years on end. Yes, I admit it. We're on the roof of the big building. But it was simply to discuss. I would laugh if she started using that gavel like you would do with the. What was it? What was that game where you use like a little sledgehammer in a way and you whack a ball?
Whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole?
No, not whack-a-mole. It's where you actually. So you whack a.
That's what it's called. That's what the game is called.
Like Whack-a-mole, but different.
Oh, you mean
The fucking
croquet or something like that?
What?
All right. Okay. Explain it a little
Don't
bit more.
stop dying.
Right, it's where you.
I believe
Is
it's
it-
like croquet.
It's where you hit.
I think that's what
It's
you're
where you
talking
hit.
about.
It's where you hit a ball with a, like it, it
goes
looks like a
through the
hammer.
rings?
Yeah, it goes through like little rings on the floor.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
believe
know
that's
what
called
you're talking
croquet.
Yeah, croquet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna use that gavel and smack them freaking chess pieces right to him like that. But it was simply to discuss professional matters that I am not obliged to discuss with you. This case is gonna be quite long, just to let you know.
How long you?
Well,
So,
that's
let's
kind of
not-
obvious.
So let's not fucking keep delaying. I'm clearly going to have to work hard to
That
get
had
past.
no reason to be that funny. Just
past the professional
after we
defenses.
all said whack-a-mole, the fucking silence with that.
She puts up to impenetrable. Oh my god! If she puts up to impenetrable a facade, I'd probably be better off biding my time. I should start by asking what she met the president to talk about.
Whack a croquet.
Whack a ball.
Whacker croquet.
Sorry, it's just that sport is quite rare. I never see it, so I thought I've seen it before,
Camel.
but I've never thought of the name. Perhaps you could. Perhaps you begin
Like
by telling
your
us what you met with the
stereotypical
president wanting to
rich people
discuss.
activities because they're boring or some shit.
As I told you, professional matters. Professional matters which I do not intend to share with you. I'm so glad you understand. I must say, you're very busy woman.
Fuck.
A judge, a committee member, an occasional aide to us in the field even. Well, thank you, I take my professional duties very seriously. And those duties include meeting with the foreign
Dignitaries.
dignitaries. Yes, of course, from time to time. The law is my life. Nothing I do falls outside the scope of my duties. Well, you helped this morning, though, right?
Class
Return Kay's promised
very
notebook to us just this morning. Surely you can't claim that they fell within the scope of your duties. Wow, that was freaking quick.
Dead.
I'm not yet a perfect servant of the law, that much is true. No, you are a human being, and that it was what an act of simple human kindness. You have shit.
Damn, cool gamer.
Do you know what? Human kindness.
Damn, cool gamer. Damn.
Wait, what? Executor?
Cool.
He just simply said executor.
And you just showed up. Don't start with the vile shit now.
The time has come. Execute Judge Gambit.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You must never keep me kept alive. You have feelings, Judge Gavel, and you are allowed to have them. About the president's death too.
Feelings, Judge Gavel.
You're not a Jedi yet. I can still hardly believe it. If I might ask, how did he die? He was crushed to death by a head of a monster.
With a steak knife.
A monster known as Tyrannosaurus. So forget. Is that true? He died on the set of a movie? Of the movie? He did. Interesting that you should even know what Tyrannosaurus is. Oh, I imagine I must have heard about it from Eustace. Something about them shooting a movie somewhere near the big building. She isn't fooling nobody. She's clearly very upset about something. She's been letting Winner lead to all these cases while shouting about how stupid Miles is. Well, yeah, I mean, she has to do it in front of Eustace, or else Eustace will start cancelling her and start going on TikTok and making stuff. She mentioned Mr. Winner,
Eustace did run off like a whiny little bitch.
who seems to have disappeared, along with some vital evidence. Perhaps if she won't tell us what she discussed with the president, we should try and find out what else she might be hiding. Clearly getting under her skin. I need to dig further. Oh, sure. Okay. Where's Mr. Winner?
Not like we're on
Be
the
real.
time
Eustace
limit or
has one
anything.
follower on TikTok, and it's himself.
Well, no, his follower would be his dad. Oh, wait, no, his dad even doesn't like him. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Francisca
what I'm saying.
stepped
His
in to
dad doesn't
take...
even like
His
him.
dad calls him a failure. So.
Yeah. So
Francisca stepped in to take Mr. Winner's place in the trial. How was she supposed to prosecute the case if he never handed over all the evidence?
The mom's clearly not in the picture.
My interest is solely... I think she's dead. My interest is solely in
Probably
ensuring
is.
that a trial proceeds fairly once it has begun. And if, once it has, vital evidence cannot be presented, it should surprise no one if the accused goes free. No. His dad doesn't follow his TikTok, but comments on all of his videos trolling him. He gets the committee to do it too.
hey guys, my son just posted a new TikTok. Let's troll him in the comments. Why? It'll be funny, that's why.
I am a judge.
I got
servant
nothing
of the
important to
law.
do anyway.
My personal thoughts and
come to
feelings
make
do
an
not come into it.
Eustace is a bitch.
Eustace Winner's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
He never pissed on
Utter
the ball.
disappointment to the Winner family.
So you have no personal feelings when it comes to Mr. Winner's disappearance?
Winner? I hardly knew her.
Of course I do. I worry about him terribly too. You're worried? Wait, no, shit. Wait, 2? Does that mean there's somebody else you're worried about as well? Oh, never mind. Got
She
it
has
right.
feelings?
I imagine their identity might explain your strangely agitated state. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a servant of the law, and my feelings are immaterial. You're no servant. We are all servants of the law, all of us who stand in the courtroom, but we're not superhuman. You, me, everybody else, we're just people underneath it all. Much as we'd like to bury our feelings and remain impartial, that simply isn't possible. Ah!
Damn it.
You're right, of course. I am no fit state to offer impartial judgment. Please, Judge Cavell, just tell us the truth. What's going on? Well, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, that's a new sprite.
That's a new sprite.
I've never seen her lose her composure like this. Oh yeah, can I say this? What you're seeing here, like the art style and everything, that is what it looked like way back when. But because it was on a DS, they had to pixelize it in a way to, you know, fit it on the DS. This was the original artwork, and it's always been like that.
That's pretty cool.
So so they didn't like touch it up or anything. No, it's been like this ever since. They just managed to get the actual original designs in now.
So basically, they copy and pasted.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter, does it? I mean, they did redo the whole. I mean, they did redo the whole freaking walking around bits and all that because that was all DS sprites, and they actually made them fully chibi now. So that one they did fully redo. I've never seen her lose her composure like this. I should ask her, who is this person she's so worried about? Professional mask is finally the beginning to slip. Perhaps now I can get the human being underneath.
Slip beneath my grasp.
You're worried about Mr. Winner. The person you're so worried about, is it Mr. Winner? He has not been seen since he's discovered the truth about his father. Of course I am worried about him. This could also be a valuable test for him. He chooses to disappear, and he can choose to reappear. And the other person you're worried about can't. That's not something I am at liberty to talk about. I don't know what might happen to that poor child if I did. What are we talking about? That poor child. Who are you talking about? Nobody. Please, it was nothing. Ignore it. Judging by the look on her face, I definitely shouldn't. That definitely shouldn't. I think that might prove to be a valuable clue. Okay.
Meanwhile, Winner pushed a guy off of the roof.
Are you worried
This is
about
your stupid
Taurus?
bodyguard's fault. I have the perfect record until I started working on his case.
This person you're so worried about
Stupid
is it
bodyguard's
Tyrannosaurus?
fault.
I really don't have time for jokes, Mr. Edgeworth. It's not a joke. When I told you the president was killed, you seemed surprised when I mentioned that it was crushed by a Tyrannosaurus. That was simply shock at learning how he died. And where a half-built film set on an empty lot.
Is there one where he died?
Yeah, try that. It sounds as if something about where he died is particularly troubling you. No, that's not at all. It's just Film sets are places where dreams are made, and instead a great man made his own end hit there. I only hope that the utmost care is taken when the news is shared with the cast and crew.
Ah, is she talking about the kid actor?
Crew member found him. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the cast and crew already know. We met two of them at the scene, a crew member and a young actor, Sean Fenn. No! Why? Why did this have to happen?
That confirms it.
Something about the Tyrannosaurus connection really seems to be upsetting her. I think that might be to prove to be a valuable clue. Who are you worried about? Judge Gavelle, who are you so worried about? And where are they? My apologies, but I simply cannot tell you that.
Where are they?
My clue. So this poor child is missing, and you're desperate to find them? Ah! And since you say child, I suppose we're right in assuming that this person is a minor. I can't answer, and I won't answer. It has no bearing whatsoever on the murder of a president. Her hands look so tiny and desperate.
Just says fuck it and just starts throwing her around. Where are they?
It seems to get. You seem to get very sensitive every time I mention Tyrannosaurus. The poor child you mentioned has something to do with the movie, don't they?
Damn.
How did you? You're usually so cool and collected. Your discomfort told me everything I needed to know. Who is this poor child? You have to tell us. Very well. You figured out so much already. I might as well tell you the truth. The person I am so worried about, the person I am so desperate to find, is Sean Fenn. Sean? But why? That is more than I can allow you to know. Judge Gavelle, you said you would tell us the truth. And if you don't give it up voluntarily, we will have to force it from you. I'm afraid you're just going to have to accept that. Thank you. I want my time back.
I want my time back, damn it. It just gets his watch.
Are you a fan of Sean's?
My time back, piece of shit.
Are you a fan of Sean's, perhaps? Batman doesn't play mind chess. He grabs the chessboard and bashes it in the face. And he's interrogated. Where is he? Yes, I am. I'm an ardent admirer of the work of Sean Fenn, child actor extraordinaire.
Is she his mother?
I heard that he was filming near the big building. So I made it in my business to learn where the set was and some other important details.
Entitlement.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. As a fan, you want to know such things. I imagine you would also have to try to learn when he was supposed to be on set. Yes, of course. He said he would be filming there all day today. You're pretty obsessed, aren't you?
Did she hear that from...
Did you hear that? You make it sound like you heard that from Sean himself.
Did we ever learn who was in that mascot suit?
Nope.
I don't think we did yet.
I don't think so,
I don't think we did yet, no.
Fuck you, I got the hiccup.
I don't think he'd be sharing his schedule with a mere fan, do you? No, I misspoke. Ignore me.
Misspoke,
Every slip of the tongue she makes seems to be to do with Sean. And now we know she's spoken with him. That's an important clue. Okay, do you know where he is? We're trying to find Sean too. Do you have any idea where he might be? Or would I have any idea about that? The two of us aren't connected in any way at all.
Sure.
I need a clue if I'm going to pursue this line of questioning any further. Okay. Should try and have a tack for now.
I call shenanigans.
You know where he is? I'm trying to find Sean too. Do you have any idea where he might be? Why would I have any idea about that? Oh, never mind then. Do you know him? Do you know Sean's personally? He is famous. I doubt there are many people who do not know him. I certainly didn't until today. Then you clearly need to be better informed. Perhaps I could teach you a few things. There's also almost nothing I don't know about him.
God damn.
Forgive me. I allowed myself to get a little carried away.
That's the kid's mother.
That seems to happen quite a bit when the subject of Sean comes up.
Protective.
Look, I do not know him personally. I simply know a lot about him. I'm gonna throw this damn rook at. Wait, what's the chess piece?
You're right.
Rook. All right.
Throw the rook at him.
I can understand you being worried about Sean, but you seem a little too worried. And you implied before that you had spoken to him. This must surely mean that you know him personally.
Because the bishop is the whistle weapon piece.
How did I even get away so much? So the two of you are acquainted. This is surely an important clue. And now this one. We're trying to find Sean too. Do you have any idea where he might be? Wait, what? Oh, never mind then.
I did deploy my clue.
I don't know what exactly the connection is between you and Sean, but I know for certain that it exists. You've as good as told us that it does. Oh my word.
She's Mother Dearest. There's
Please,
no
Judge Gabel, you have to help us try and find him. Help you? That would never be allowed. By whom? The goddess of justice? Or the one person who knows where he is? Ooh. Wait. Is he kidnapped?
Is he?
At last, the puzzle pieces are finally starting to fall into place. I know why you're so reluctant to tell us anything about your relationship with Sean. Admit it, he's been kidnapped, hasn't he? Oh my word. Alright. Judge Gavelle, I need you to tell me the truth. All of it. Very well. This time, I will tell you everything. Your intuition was correct. Sean has been kidnapped. I knew it. What does that have to do with anything with you? Sean is... He's my son.
Called it!
Oh my god.
Called it!
Well, we may not have found out what she and President Wang were talking
That would
about.
explain the entitlement.
But we found out something that just as important. Shauna has been abducted. Who is the father? Darth Vader, I think. Not exactly the end game I was expecting, but that's checkmate nonetheless. Checkmate? Question mark?
On this episode of Maury, we'll find out who is the father of Sean Finn. You are not
You're
the
Sean's
father.
mom, Judge Gavelle? No way, come on, you're too young. It's true, I am Sean's mother. Look. A magazine clipping. An article about Sean. You always carry this with you? Yes, everywhere I go. I guess you could call it a kind of talisman. That certainly speaks to a bond between them. And you're sure he's been kidnapped? Unfortunately.
Vani?
Sorry about that. I legit saw my mic just turn off and on. I'm like, oh, it's gonna do that shit again, so I took it off.
this whole... well,
I got 3 ideas. Phoenix, Gumshoe, or Excelsius winner. Or Mysterious. Phoenix doesn't have a son, but he does have an adopted daughter. Gumshoe, let's not. Excelsius winner, no.
Yeah, it could be a great dad.
We can have instant noodles for breakfast, for lunch, and brunch, and dinner.
It's obvious she doesn't like Gumshoe that way.
Give me a minute.
Netflix animes. There we go.
Unfortunately, yes. I received a phone call from a kidnapper just before the trial began. Did they make any demands? Only one. That thief in the guard to be found not guilty. Well, that certainly explains what we saw in there. Right, we're not going through this again. Sorry, Rose.
Oh man.
Your Edna voice is now long gone.
How could you do this to me, man? Why?
Sorry, Rose, I don't strip titles. That's Andy's job. What? Did you have that on standby? Oh my god. That's why you come across... Oh, that's why you came so close to declaring her innocent. I have failed in my duty to the law. I am a judge. If I can arbitrate with impartiality. Wait, impartiality. I make a mockery of justice. And yet I tried to force through a ruling based on nothing but my own self-interest. Judge Gavel. The goddess must be furious with me. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sacrifice my son on the altar of justice. I couldn't remain impartial when it mattered most. And I take it that's why she's worried about Eustace, because she sees him as a son too. Of course you couldn't. Are you crazy? Okay. My parent could just give up on their child like that. If that makes the goddess of justice mad, then I'm sorry, but she's wrong. If she really thinks that way, then she's the guilty one. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes. Declaring the goddess guilty? That's bold. Kay is right. As I told you, though, we all serve the law. We're also only human. And none of us could, or should, be expected to sacrifice a child for the sake of a verdict. Thank you, both of you. But the trial must continue. There's no escaping that. That was the longest 15 minutes. You're on a day, you are.
Officer Nobody.
It seems it is time. Officer Nobody number 1, Officer Nobody number 2.
Hey, nobody. My name is Joe. You're nobody to me, Joe.
Rose be making Rose be making the most stupidest thing ever in a horror movie on the first scene, and in its credits, unknown black man number 1. Judge Gavel. That was a prosecutor. Who he was? Yeah, he used to work in the courtroom, just like you do. And I was thinking about what he would have done if he was in the position right now. If a prosecutor were forced to insist that a clearly innocent suspect to be found guilty, I know what he would have done. Anything, that's what. He would have done anything to get me back. He would? So all I'm trying to say is, you can trust us. What do you mean? To get him back, to snatch him from the jaws of danger. I'm the second Yadakarasu, and if you agree to trust me, I promise I'll get him back for you.
I misread the word jaws as Jews.
She's gonna steal a stolen child.
Yeah,
if you steal the only truth, and perhaps one or two other things. Well, Judge Gavel, what do you say? Will you trust a great thief to steal back that which matters most to you? Mr. Edgeworth, I'd like to help too, if that's alright with you. Thank you. I know I'm in no position to ask this of you, but please, see that he comes home safely. Oh, he will. Don't worry, you can count on us. Here, take my cell phone. The kid have my call again. Oh, you get it back, along with your son, I promise. I will do everything I can to draw out the trial.
Nice microphone again, Vanny. He's probably screaming, oh, for fuck's sake!
Get another microphone. I actually like this one though, but I think the USB cable is really going down the shit. But I don't.
Phone's stuck with his mouth open. It's really adorable.
Vanny Pog.
Yeah, someone. No,
It's
fuck
really
it.
adorable.
Buggers.
Hold on. Let me. Do you know what? I might as well take that as a screenshot. Hold on. Since I got it as a green screen on animes, I'll just take a little screenshot of it. I need to reduce the size a minute. Wait. How do I take screenshots on animes?
That's the neat part. You don't.
Wait. Disable virtual thing. There we go. Screen capture, record, screenshot. There we go. Saved. My dad's a freaking pog thing. Right. Audio. There. Audio again. Microphone. There we go.
Sorry, I just found it really adorable.
What's with the dog
What is that emo? What is that emo, Rose? Gritty goose.
Chill out with the spam.
Gritty goose.
Jesus Christ. But I don't imagine I can give
I
you more
only
than about
spam
2
Andy
hours
with
at
a
best.
mallet. With the smiley face on it.
Didn't help it that I went around Edgeworth's head. What the fuck? 2 hours. That gives us until 2 p.m. Please, I'm counting on you. There, I thought the Great Thief was a sabbatical.
And you know what I like to spam? This.
Well, hold on to your hat because she's back in business.
What the
Alright, let's
fuck?
do this. My first commission, I can't afford to mess it up. In that case, we better start looking right away. Where to
I'm
begin?
gonna kidnap a child from a kidnapper.
Oh shit. Where the heck did he go?
Oh. Maybe he just went home. You're right. They won't be doing any filming until after all.
Sure. Or maybe he went on the lam.
Oh my god, when did this become emoji spam now? Rose, what are you doing? Perhaps we should see if Sean
Well, this
left any
started
clues
from
behind at the
Cool
beginning.
Gamer,
Big
so
building.
blame him first.
I'm button mashing.
I'm bun mashing.
Hey, isn't that Kingdom Hearts Rider? Hey, what are you doing giving orders? This is a Great Thief operation. I'm in charge now. Oh, is that so? Then what am I?
Not even a newspaper, just a full-on mallet.
The mallet was just chasing.
I like how unintentionally funny I am.
That was fucking awesome.
Is that so? Then what am I? You're my assistant! First assistant to the Great Thief Yadakarasu. Talk about an honor. I've been relegated to Thief's assistant.
Part of my life.
Alright, let's get to work. Let's go to work. Team Yadakarasu, move out!
Ah, yes, back to the big building.
Fucking hell, right.
Big building.
That cab is still there. All right, here we are. Ready? On 3. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine, okay? What exactly are you talking about? You're in... even in the depths of night. Hey, your turn. Keep up with you. But why are you making me do this? Because the great thief you had across, you just arrived at the scene of the crime, dummy. How is anybody supposed to know that we don't announce her presence? You may be a thief, but I most certainly am not. Oh, fine. I'll do it on my own. Even in the depths of night, when no other birds dare to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief Yadakarasu. I'm very much aware of who you are, thank you. Now, shall we get on with the investigation? Oh, you're not fun at all.
Prime Minister.
The moment. Can we stop fucking around now, please?
Oh, we don't have time for fun.
Will your landlubber stop mucking around?
As I said, when you got freaking Maya and Phoenix here, and then Edra comes along. Oh, here comes fun.
Oh shit! Here comes fun. You know what? Shoot Miles instead.
We have less than 2 hours.
What a buzzkill!
Buzzkill. You know
what a buzzkill! You know what? Shoot Miles instead.
You have less than 2 hours. In fact, we better get started. All right, we have to take this. Hold on. Sorry, that guy right down the bottom. Isn't that freaking? What was? Fuck! What's that guy's name? Powers.
Yeah.
That's him.
That looks like him.
Yeah,
Hard to see with Kay's birds there, though.
All right. Well, we have the photo. Let's show it to a few people. See if it jogs any memories. Yeah, that has to be him. Will Powers, I believe his name was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It is him!
It is.
Oh my god!
Oh, Rose, you can do it.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Mr. Edgeworth. Long time no see.
Wait, this is Will Powers. He's an action star met on an old case. He's also the man behind the mask of the one and only Still Samurai. Right, okay, so if we're bringing the whole global studio carriage back in, where's old bag?
Long time no see, baby.
He's the one who kidnapped Kid.
Just wait.
Oh my god.
Just you wait.
I finally got this youngin'!
I finally
Lord, this grizzly teddy bear man.
I kidnapped this daddy.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Kay Faraday, Grey Thief. Mr. Edgeworth has been working as my assistant.
Good to meet you, baby. What, thief? Mr. Edgeworth, you've been assisting with thief, mate.
You give him an Australian voice. Let's not worry about that for now. We'd like to ask you what happened in this morning, if that's all right.
Oh, sure. I don't know if I could be much of a help to you, but
That's
sure.
so off-putting for him.
So he'll be the one of Sean's work colleagues. Guess we better just dive right in.
The Steel Samurai used to call me. Are you investigating this one, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well,
Oh yeah, you're
yes.
investigating this one.
Well, I'm not the prosecutor in charge, of course.
Why is he David Bowie?
Both your case here as assistants, I guess this is her case?
I can see you're an intelligent man. You're right, of course. I'm in charge of this one. Don't encourage her. Alright, I need you to give me straight answers. First of all, this case. Have you noticed anything weird? Perhaps you could give me your impressions? Is that supposed to sound like me?
My impressions? Well, yeah, I guess my main concern is, no offense to the victim and all, but...
Rose, I have to give you some bad news.
Bad news?
Yeah, since you're black and all, EA has cancelled their Black Panther game.
Oh, it is quite trouble-nosed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stop with the fucking Australian accent.
Rose, I bet you $1,000 you are so disappointed to not spend even more money than the game is worth.
You're right, mate. I was so close to spending $100 this time around.
Spend an extra $20 to make Black Panther even more blacker. You went full.
Oh, you're blacker than that. Oh, wow, lovely.
You went full front teeth over the chin level of voice acting.
Of course, cool game. Of course, I gotta get into me role, you know. You know, gotta get all over the production. You say we done? I can't help but worry.
I think it's probably safe to assume that you are, at least for now.
Right? Oh, I knew it. What a bummer. We don't have a location for much longer either.
Because you were due to finish shooting soon?
No, I've been shot, but because they're due to start building. Building, they say, and a lot won't be empty for long. They'll let us use it while we already got to make a shot.
I guess this plan was to shoot the rest on the lot back at Global Studios. What? Damn, the double down was so hard, I almost pulled something while laughing. Double down on what?
Oh, on the accent.
Oh.
But I've been so worried about everything. What's with people spreading all these rumors too?
Rumors?
Yeah, the journalist here, you know, he keeps coming around. He's saying that y'all behind real monsters on there set of yours. Y'all can't do that. I'm gonna expose y'all. So saying stuff like that. You think where she is?
I think I know exactly who this journalist might be.
Yeah,
Full on Nigel Thornberry at this point.
Oh, I thought you might maybe know her. Oh, yeah,
But you're not, are you? Hiding real monsters, I mean...
Are you kidding? I had real monsters to call on. I'd be out of a job.
So you've been working hard on the movie?
More like Hollywood, what can they say? But yeah, this is the first time I've been on the reboot in an old series.
Did you say Hollywood? Weird.
Weird.
It's Hollywood, baby.
It's Hollywood, baby.
Okay. Full on Nigel Thornberry at this point.
No, you're smashing, darling.
He's almost made a mess.
The only difference is
You want to talk about how long this case is going to be, baby?
Rose, we're not even halfway in yet.
I know, right? This is just a tip.
Did you read this bit? If only they put this kind of energy into making the new Steel Samurai show or something. What are you playing in this one?
Oh, mate, I'm Tossosaurus himself.
No way! So you're the star?
Well, not quite.
Oh no, he turned into Austin Powers.
But of course, you see, yeah, my face, you know, you won't ever appear on screen.
Really? Well, still, that's pretty amazing. I wish I could wear a costume like that. Hey, do you think I could try it on sometime? I'd set off with just climbing inside one of the horns.
No, I won't say that, but it's not how it works, see? You can't really climb inside that part.
Oh, well, I get it. Because I'm an outsider, right? That's not the issue at all here, okay? Can I ask you a couple of questions about Sean?
Sean? Oh, sure. Penny told me what happened. She just disappeared, right? Yeah, it sounds like him.
Does he do that a lot?
Yeah, kinda. If it's like 5 mid-shoots, you look around sometimes and he's just gone. Poof.
Do you have any idea where
Like a
he
cloud
might
of smoke,
have
that one.
headed off to?
Not sorry, no. Sean, he's right here.
God.
Sayings.
I did see him leaving the set, though.
Huh? You did? And where was he headed?
Oh, he said something about a fag break, but I know he's straight as a whistle. Well, he's got on the site, boss.
Quick
Well, I was
fact
checking.
break. Sayings.
Oh, you ask about Sean? See, he's right here.
Well, I was checking some equipment over, and by the time I looked back up, he was gone.
The side bus. I wonder if he left any clues behind. Do you mind if you take a look inside the bus, Mr. Powers?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you'll excuse me, though. Excuse the mess, though, yeah.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh, it's nice to see Will Powers again. Jesus Christ, Rose.
Oh, yeah, he's smoking now. What was this thing called? What was it called? Vape? Whatever that thing's called? I don't keep up with kids these days, you know. They blowing rings all around.
You know?
No different from your pipe, yeah?
Very good day to you, Prosecutor Edgeworth, sir. Huh? I'm not a prosecutor anymore. But he doesn't need to know that, I guess. Good day to you too, officer. Can I ask you why you've been posted here? Me? Oh, I'm just keeping an eye on things. Well, excellent. Then perhaps you can tell me if any vehicles have come in or out of here this morning. Oh, none except the taxi and that blue truck over there, sir. Only 2 vehicles have come in or out. It could be very useful to know. Hey, Darlo, do you want to be the driver?
Oh, hey, the bell. What a long face, sir. Everything you ought to maybe lighten up a little.
Did you take on any passengers here this morning?
Does the witch wear a pointy hat? You bet I did. Just one fare, mind you.
And who was the passenger?
It was just 2 guys. Had on these black suits, real sharp looking.
Oh, great. I had no idea the men in black were here. Did they have a boy with them?
This boy. Oh.
This boy.
Nah, like I said, it was just 2 of them.
All right, never mind. Thank you for your help.
Oh, the bodyguard.
I thought we might be onto something there, but no luck.
Now, one of them was a movie star. I think his name was Will Smith or something. I don't fucking know.
I tried to ask him about his name, and he was like, "Keep my name out your damn mouth."
Next thing you know, he slapped me across the face.
Where would Sean have been sitting? Oh, shit.
Sean, where? Oh, that's a seat and a backpack on it, yeah.
There's something poking out of it. A videotape?
Oh, this is one we were shooting. Oh, Sean had one.
Is there something he wanted to record? This could be a clue. Do you have any way for us to check what's on the tape?
Sure, there's a couple of monsters set right over there.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Alright, hit and play.
Let's go on ahead, play, yeah?
But Sean, is he rehearsing his lines? Sean was there on his own, running his lines.
Oh, there's a nice place you got here in the background.
Oh, shit, how do I get here in the flashback?
Oh, it's a very nice flashback we got right here now. It's a bit
Very comfy, actually.
here. A bit grey.
Very smashing, if I have to say so myself.
Not too smashing, it reminds me of the weather, it's really of a drag.
As Yuzuru once said, "Are you done?"
Smashing.
There's clearly a visible footprint right there, which means this must be from last night.
Now that we know that he's Camille's son, I doubled down and called the Rose's theory of Sean being evil. I told you, guilty.
God.
I told you, he's guilty. He's guilty, David. He's guilty.
But when he's not happy with a Saint, he borrows the equipment and goes over on his own time.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that. Wow, well, he's really dedicated, huh?
It sure is. He may be young, but he takes his craft very seriously. You gotta admire it. Well, the part of it, at least. He used to kit without the asking part, you know? It's not so much.
And he would have been able to use the equipment on his own?
No, sure, if all we want to do was shoot something pretty basic.
Huh? What is it, Kay? Where did Sean go? He ran off somewhere. And he just left the camera running? Oh, it stopped. Oh, I guess he ran out of tape. So that's all there is. So that's all that's on there? Someone's rehearsal? Well, don't that beetle.
Don't look at the screen.
Look at the screen.
That slow turn to the screen.
Everyone in the whole scene turns at you.
Well, get out of here.
It's a map of the area around the big building. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, yeah, should be building.
Sunset Station.
It
Does this lead to Twilight Town, Rose?
God damn it. Oh, they even got a Coliseum.
Daybreak Dump!
God damn it.
Sunshine Coliseum! Days End Mall.
Dawn Street.
What is this, Twilight Town? What's all the sun stuff?
Dusk sunsets.
Daybreak Town made an appearance here.
Mornington Park.
Mornington Park.
Fucking hell, Rose, where's Scarlet Island? The big building. That's probably where Scarlet Island is the big building.
Big building.
It leads towards Twilight Town, but only after you cross the road to Dawn. Has to go past Traverse Town
Well, there's
first.
Dawn Street right there.
You gotta go to big building.
Hey, do you know what? Fuck it. Somewhere around here is Traverse Town.
Big building.
This is the big building itself, so that's where we are right now. It's kind of cool looking, but I still can't quite bring myself to it. We get it, it's a big building.
Big building.
I'm not surprised. In fact, I won't be surprised if you ever wanted to come here again. Hey, when this is all over, when we have the whole case wrapped up, can we maybe come here just for fun? We can bring Gummy too. You don't let the past drag you down, do you? It's an admirable quality, I guess.
I think I might tag along too.
Let's talk about that later, shall we, Kay?
Fuck! Shut up!
Fucking hell, Donald, you're loud.
Shut up, Sean.
The case isn't over just yet. We couldn't afford to start making plans for when it's done. No fun. Fine. Let's hurry up and solve this little mystery, shall we? The Sundown Sanitation Plant. What? Do they make cleaning products there or something? Sadly not. I think they just incinerate all the garbage the trucks bring back. By the way, Kay, you seem a little antsy. Oh, it's nothing. Hey, did you see up in the other corner of the map? There's another garbage facility.
There's another big
Indeed,
building.
there is. I imagine it's probably fulfills a slightly different function. There seem to be quite a few such facilities in the area. Yeah, the place is littered with them. Really? That's what you were so excited about? The third-rate pun? I don't really buy into all that stuff. But do they say the light from the sun in the morning gives you more wrinkles, right? And why are we talking about this? And what do you think? Because they called it Morning Tan Park. I'd certainly like to be basking in the morning sunshine without a care in the world right now.
Who keeps playing that damn drum
The
set?
Sunshine Coliseum. They hold all kinds of events there.
It's a real nice drum set, though, you know? It's all about fun.
Yeah. I wanted to go to the World FIFA. What the hell? Symposium. Symposium, but they cancelled it this year. It was so cool. Bees from all around the planet all gathered in one place. I mean, there was that thing where they arrested pretty much everybody who attended, I guess. And some people did say that whole thing was just a trap set by the police. And yet you still wanted to go.
What is this fucking the Rise of the Minions? We're here to go to a place where there's so much fun. It's a crime.
There's only a garbage processing facility right next to the fishing port here.
Fucking Villain Con, I
Do
think it
they
was.
process garbage they put out of the sea or something? I guess they might be, but I doubt that's all they do with. So what else? Oh, like garbage that washes up on the shore? Shells and shells and fish bones and stuff? Well, who throws that stuff in there in the first place, huh? They should be ashamed of themselves. Didn't they ever hear of recycling? You can make earrings and necklaces and... yeah. Let's maybe talk about this another time, shall we, Kay? I guess that's everything then. Sean! Sean! You're in there? No sign of him here either. Jason!
Sean, where are you?
Kind of thought. Right. Alright, let's not. Can't afford the basket on the back of the truck there looks suspicious. Oh, she's not wrong, it does. Why are we having this posture when he's got nothing to say? Huh? What are you doing, Mr. Ezra? What are you pointing at? Why are you touching the truck? With my finger, of course. The engine's cold.
My justice finger.
Which don't bring that chef in from Ratatouille who touch it with his thumb.
I deem this engine guilty.
The engine's cold, which means it's been here for a while. No way, you can tell just from that. And if it's been parked here a while, I guess the driver might be not nearby either. We don't really have time to stand around waiting until they get back.
What were you doing? Move, Kay. Move.
Okay, I got shit to do. Okay.
We'll split the 2 men.
You didn't do it.
I asked what is up with the 2 men. I didn't say put them together.
Oh. Well, say something.
You see, we got 2 men, but now we have 3 footprints. See, both are fake.
There's an array of filming equipment here. Are you getting ready to shoot something?
No, nothing's scheduled for today at this location. It's just, a case has gone missing.
Case? What's he talking about?
But yeah, all stuff here was normally stored inside a large case. Well, I look away for 5 minutes and it's wandered off somewhere.
It wandered off.
Sounds like there's a thief around here. Good grief. What exactly was taken?
Well, Taken is an old movie, you see. It's quite a classic, some might say. You know, John might know it from his famous line like, I don't know who you are, but if I find you, I'll kill you type thing. You know, that's what Taken's all about. But you know, but I suppose you're talking about this case. Well, the case is as far as I can tell. This is the case, boy.
Why only take that?
Say that again out loud.
Well, I've been interested in what was inside it myself.
And in English.
I guess whoever took it must have needed the case more than its contents. They did need to put something in it.
Oh yeah, that's the purpose of the case, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's half past midday already.
Fucking do it.
You think Judge Cavell and the others are doing okay?
You know.
I'm not sure. How long is it realistically possible to drag out proceedings?
Pops in out of nowhere.
We have to find Sean.
While Edgeworth and Kay are just trying to solve the case.
This is probably
Hey, not like that, dang it!
Yep. Oh god!
Yep.
Oh god.
Both of them.
How do you think we're gonna get us a scoop like that?
Oh, do I? Sorry, Chief, my bad.
How many times I gotta say it? We're scoop fiends. Wild creatures that survive on scoops and scoops alone. Every single ain't scooping, we're starving. It's scoop or die out here.
Yes, Chief. Well, look who it is. Although I can't help but wish it wasn't. When did those two get here? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, we should go and talk to them. Should we? Oh, fine.
No, dear me, that general's just back again. Oh, she don't know. She don't know to him. Here, I'm gonna show her over here, part of my door. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm gonna stick her over here. Yeah, you go ahead and take out that.
Well, if it ain't my good friend Ruffles. Good to see you all again.
Ruffles?
And you, Miss Lloyd. But how come you're here? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, do we have to do a flashback again? Does Capcom just think that whoever plays this game have like goldfish brains? Miss Lloyd, the accusations of murder made against you was a cause entirely groundless. But the fact remains that you were a willing participant in the staged assassination attempt. The police will no doubt wish to speak to you about that matter. You should be aware that you may be well punished for your actions. Well, I kinda dropped the whole case out of nowhere. Packed me up and shipped me home without so much as a slap on the wrist. Guess it was their way of saying, you keep up the good work now. They did seem kinda keen to get me to never ever mention the whole thing ever again though. Yes, because you weren't part of the official story of the attempt on the president's life. And they can't afford to have you getting in the way of that. If I had to display a battle of wits against this game, prosecutors, I would indeed have brain damage from headbutting my desk repeatedly. But, Mr. Edgeworth, telling Tabby not to talk is like trying to stop a dam from bursting with a piece of tape.
Not if you have flex tape.
Not exactly the most
With a flex tape!
Not exactly the most dedicated way of doing it.
And repaired it with only flex tape.
And as you can see, the entire valley is dry just inside.
Wrote up the whole thing, of course. Every last detail. Plus a few on my own. Adding it to the paper,
See, the one side of the dam is flooded to the brim with water, but the other side is completely dry.
Not a peep. Was somebody putting pressure on them? Or the details you added a little too gracious, perhaps?
Gratuitous.
Both seem equally plausible, unfortunately. What are you doing here at the big building? Are you reporting on something? Hey, Maybe I didn't make this clear enough the first time we met. But you want a reporter to scratch your back, you gotta scratch hers first. You catch my meaning?
No, I don't.
You mean you want me to give you something you can use for an article? Bingo! And it better be good. Because if it ain't, this conversation's over. We do need to know about what might happen to Sean. Perhaps I could show her a piece of evidence and see if she has anything to give me in return. Oh, sure.
Maybe the creature feature? Fire?
Creature feature.
She's not run into the lion's den without even a thought of her own safety. Yep, the chief's a real champion on truth, alright? Ain't that so, Mr. Edgeworth? Can I say no comment? Perhaps we should reserve judgment on that until we know a little more. Nah, I'm more of a judge now, think later kind of gal myself. Nothing else to tell to the readers? Only that I like you to consider being a little more impartial in your reporting. Nah, I'm more of a cater to your audience so they love you more kind of gal.
Damn.
My audience is mostly the good old chief. I wish you'd at least try to take things seriously. Alright, there we go, it's that one. Miss Lloyd, this picture. Say no more, Ruffles. I don't know what you're gonna ask. Huh? You do? You're looking for him, right? The kid? What? You just can't get out of
him.
It was me.
It was me.
You just can't
That's
get out
right.
from under the
It was
drama,
me.
huh? Wherever he goes, the body follows. Mars Edgeworth, trouble magnet. Pretty much
You're right,
sums you
my
up, right? Is my reputation really so sordid? And now you done got yourself wrapped up in a kidnapping too. Crazy. Huh? How do you know about that? Shh, pipe down, will ya? Can't be talking about this stuff too loud. Ain't even told the chief about it. Chief is right next to you. Gotta keep it right down low, okay? There ain't a cat I want to allow in the bag just yet.
Unless it's a windy.
Seriously, how do you know about it? Surely Judge Cavell hasn't told anybody except us. I bet you'd love to know, wouldn't you? Well, you can't. It's a secret. She's as stubborn as ever, it seems. Hey, quit staring at me like that. I ain't sharing nothing. And that ain't fun with that thundercloud of a face.
Again, arrested for obstruction as well as
you know something, right? Sure do. Truth is, I done saw it. Little kid being bundled up on two shady characters in black suits. What? Do you know where they went? Nope, don't got a clue. Yeah, it was kind of far away when I spotted them. Lost sight pretty quick. Oh, dang it. Saw it? He's out here too?
He's out here too?
At least we know something about our kidnappers now. Yes, 2 men in black. Yep. 2 men in black. They're off making the Men in Black 4, I think. Alright, how many Men in Black movies were there?
Oh god, I lost count.
How many?
I know there were at least 3 of them, and then one with a one with a girl.
Yeah, just only 4.
Alright then, they were making the 5th one then. They needed a kid. I don't know about this woman.
Just walk away.
But Rose.
Well, you can't now.
But
Just-
Roy.
You start walking up, see who it is, just turn around,
But
walk away.
Rose, it's Tabby Lloyd and your Scoop. Miss Lloyd calls you Chief, doesn't she?
Your
Sure does, because that's exactly what I am. She's my #1 cub reporter. She's my unique brand of shutterbug caught your eye, so she came to me to learn the trade.
Wait, 2 men in a black suit, a missing child. Is it 2.5 men? Oh no!
She may be scribbler, not a snapper. She may be a scribbler, not a snapper, but the both of us here is hungry for scoop soup 24/7. And besides, who doesn't want to be called chief, right?
Miss Hart's pictures were what drew Miss Lloyd to her. I suppose there's no surprise that this particular chief attracted an apprentice with such unique tastes.
Sure, she didn't score no big stories just yet, but she's hungry. Boy, is she. Hungrier than me, even. And she wants a And she wants a Taurosaurus exclusive batter than Coyote want a chicken. She turned the page upside down all day looking for leads.
She has? That means she knows something about the kidnapping. I think we should ask her, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Agreed. We need all the help we can get to find Simon. And then I can think of one piece of evidence that might encourage her to tell us what we need to know. Who knew I'll be playing as Miles Edgeworth finding a child? We make the perfect reporting duo. She can wear headphones and I cannot. Well, they're puffy, yeah, I'm sure. So, now that the story of the underground auction is in the bag, what's next?
I'll undock real quick.
Come on, as if you even need to ask. Taurosaurus, that's what. Fate done dropped him right in my dang lap. Snuck upstairs to cover the action. And then he shows up right on the doorstep and stomps big old footprints everywhere for good measure.
And do you have a particular news outlet in mind of this big scoop?
Ha, does a bear do his business in the woods?
I would fucking hope so.
No, they use the toilet just like everyone else. Got me 2 or 3 in mine. They'll be all over like this, like a rash. Heck, there's even one right here in the big building. Tabby and me, we're in and out of here all the time. I mean, mostly on account of all phone they seem to be throwing us out from their ears, but still.
Sounds as if they were both more out than in. Is there anything that she wants?
Well, cool gamer, you know why there's like hollowed out tree stumps, right?
Well, let's see if we can connect some stuff.
Some people would think that is because the trees rot on the inside.
No, you see, the bears have to go use the guys to go number 2, so they gotta knock down a tree, then hollow out the inside. And that's how new trees are born.
Yeah. So we've learned a little something about the kidnappers. Miss Lloyd saw 2 men taking Sean away. And the taxi driver remembers giving 2 similar looking men a ride. They must have been the same people, right? I say it's a distinct possibility, yes. But there's one thing that doesn't make sense. The taxi driver said specifically that the 2 men didn't have a child with him. Well, he's in cahoots then. He's sus, he's in cahoots, and he's sus hoots. Brilliant, the circle of life is beautiful. Oh yeah, that is weird. Could it be the kidnappers who stole the case? Wait, you mean... Yes, what if they put Sean inside it? He's little enough that he fit, I guess. So the reason of the taxi driver didn't see him, that might be what was loaded into the truck as baggage. But why did they need to hide him? Imagine they might not have planned on to originally. But they didn't count on there being a police presence here in the plaza. Alright, that makes sense. They didn't want the officers on duty to see them going off with Sean. So they took a rather drastic measure. That must be it. Alright, let's go and see what the taxi driver can tell us. The 2 men you told us, did they leave any baggage with them?
boy, didn't they? A giant case. Wasn't easy getting that thing in a truck, I tell you.
But that settles it. They must have been the kidnappers. Where did you take these two men, if you don't mind me asking?
Look, I can see this is important. How about I give you a ride there?
Oh, that's a great idea. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, thank you.
My pleasure,
Well,
folks.
yeah, it's a kidnapped child. So yeah, it's a little important.
Did he have to drive that fast? Well, yes, crazy taxi. Feel kind of queasy. Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You look a little green yourself. Oh, I'm fine.
It's not easy.
The driver said he took the men to the garage of this house right here. Which means this must be where they brought the case. Alright, that's gonna be $22.75 for the ride. Yeah, that's crazy money. Alright, gotta go.
That's crazy money.
She just starts the engine.
Man,
I'm walking in.
Driver.
No way, look at the name on the
It's
mailbox.
like the PS2 game driver just yanks the driver out of the car.
The name? What? Excelsius winner? Oh, this must be that chairman guy's house. What? Excelsius winner ordered Sean's kidnapping? Oh, wow, fucking great.
Oh, great.
Isn't he currently under arrest? Nice, the garage door is unlocked. You spotted that quickly, although I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised. Oh, goodness.
Damn, look at that motorcycle. Literally.
It smells of engine oil in here. I guess
I wonder why.
winner CR must be something of a motorhead. Anybody home? No? Anybody? What are we, K? Common house thieves? You take that back. We're great thieves, and don't let me ever hear you say different. Have some self-respect, Mr. Edgeworth. She didn't like that at all. Anyway, it seems
that you are being robbed.
Anyway, it seems nobody around, which hopefully means we're not at risk of being arrested. Don't let your guard down yet. We're only just getting started here. Now, let's find out some treasures. Are we supposed to be looking for Sean? Jewels come first, darling. And I'm looking for that Master Emerald. I think we know what this is. Yes, this has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen.
Secretly becoming the second mask.
They folded little Sean up, packed him up in there, and shipped him all the way here, huh? He's a boy, K, not a piece of equipment. Then it's possible that he's still here. Then we better find him. My reputation as a great thief is riding on this, and yours as my assistant. Sure it is.
The son of... Oh, please kill me.
Look, a treasure!
By the way, I'm stealing your hog.
Well, that's not
These are
very suspicious.
mechanic gloves. They're designed to be worn when fixing vehicles or working with machines. They're covered in oil that looks like it must be from the machine too.
Especially
And
since that
strangely,
one glove
dirt.
smells out death.
Yeah, I guess. An awful lot of dirt. I doubt they would have gone
Here's a
like that
One
from
Piece fan.
motorcycles maintenance.
I'm cooking.
I hate this guy. I hate the guy, but I have to admit, I like his gloves a lot. You think we can maybe come up with a good excuse
His
to
gloves spell death.
borrow them? I was about to take them into evidence, but I'm not so sure that's a good idea. There's a sledgehammer, a shovel, and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools here. That thing makes Judge Gaval's hammer look puny. If I ever become a judge, I'm getting one like this. I doubt you make yourself very popular swinging one of those things around in a courtroom. Really? Fine. What if I swung that shovel around instead? then it wouldn't be a courtroom. It would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that. Huh?
Ka-thunk.
There's somebody in the back there.
Thunk.
Clatter.
Sean? Is that you? Sean, stay right there. We're coming. Huh? That's... What? Oh my word!
What the fuck?
How the hell did he get kidnapped in his own house?
But, Mr. Winner?
That's pretty pathetic.
What? What's he doing here?
What the fuck?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I kind of figured he'd be here, but what the fuck? How'd he get kidnapped
Why is
in
he
his own
tied
house?
up? That's what I want to know.
How'd he get kidnapped in his own house?
I guess since Rose is occupied by his fucking dogs, I guess I'll take over Eustace for now.
Wait, this is Chairman Winner's house, right? Which means... Yes, it's Mr. Winner's home too, presumably. So how did he wind up up like this?
Let's just stand
Untie Kay quickly.
Let's just stand here and watch him suffer.
Hey.
See us looks at us
Hey,
pleadingly.
since this is 2025, how about we just get our phones out and record it? A little expert rope work, huh? Leave it to me. All right, like this and through here, and you're free.
I mean,
Are you okay, Eustace?
cool.
Oh, he still kept his...
Pass the baton!
He looks like he's been through hell. How did you come
Damn.
how did you come to be tied up down here?
I don't know. You found me. Why don't you tell me?
Because we don't know, which is why we're asking. I'm not sure you're going to be able to get much out of him like this. No, in which case, there's only one thing for it. Wait, you mean? I hate to be a man while he's down, but it might be the only way. Are you sure? Look, don't go too hard on him, okay? You might push him over the edge. Understood, I'll tread carefully, I promise. Though I can't promise I'll be very good at it. Never held back against my opponents before, after all. Wait, we're doing this chess again? Oh my god, that's like two chests in one frigging bit?
Already? What am I doing here?
The last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. But how did he wind up
Where
here?
do these chess pieces come from?
Poor
You don't
Chester probably can't even play
understand.
chess.
You don't know what it's like being me.
Oh
What,
my
being utterly
god!
pathetic?
Oh my god, 5? You
Been through a
greedy
lot.
bastard!
It's going to be hard to
He
know
has
what might
all
cause
of
him
the
to
pieces.
lose
Greedy
control.
bastard!
The greedy bastard stealing the whole chessboard.
Yeah, literally just taking all of them for himself.
In which case, I guess I may have to just quietly listen to what he has to say.
Why me? Why am I always the last one to know? The butt of every joke.
You can't do that yourself.
Hold on, there's a trophy in this bit actually. Hold on, let me All right.
What trophy are you trying to?
There's a trophy within this chess bit.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's a missable trophy. I can't. I have to go back to it if I miss it. Hold on. Okay, it's just all right. It's just one of the questions. That's it. He clearly has. Oh, nice of you to
It's
show
just
up.
the sigh of disappointment.
Nice of you to show up almost 2 hours later.
Spectrum. Oh, okay.
Spectrum? What's that? Oh, is it the internet?
Yeah, the internet provider. Known for being quite dog shit.
He clearly has questions. I have to do my best to try and answer them. But he's also clearly in no fit state for this. I need to try and finish this quickly. I should figure out what he needs to hear and try to calm him down. Alright, while we do that, let's just beat him out quite like this, for example. I've noticed something over the short time we've known one another, Eustace. You are utterly worthless. Don't you think you should just start over? Try to learn to be a decent human being from scratch? Calm down, I'm not done yet.
I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what anybody has to say.
I pushed him too far.
How could you?
Oh my god!
Fair enough.
All of this time gone, just like that. Why don't you just leave me alone? You think I'm gonna trust you? I don't trust anybody anymore.
Wow, you gave me a trophy for freaking failing at this. I need to calm him down. I'm useless. I mean, worthless. Damn, I mean, son of a murderer. Okay, let's try that again. How could you, sir?
Try not to bully me,
Hold on,
please.
what was the description of that trophy?
Yeah, what was the description? I need to know.
Make him cry.
Oh, let's find it.
That'd be
All
funny.
the way down here. Oh, here we go. For saying the worst thing possible to Eustace during his mind chess match. Oh, God.
Basically, here you go. You're being a dick.
All right, once more until the bridge. I swear they saved that till the last, didn't they? All right.
Fucking Edgeworth in that moment literally just went, Eustace, I'm not gonna hide it anymore. I'm taking the gloves off. You are utterly worthless.
Just your name translates to useless winner.
You are
He was set up to fail from the start.
shitty, goddamn retarded, useless of a prosecutor.
Damn.
Just take a deep breath and tell me what's on your mind, Eustace.
No, I will not. Even if I did, it's not like you'd listen to me.
You're right, I won't.
Hey, this game really wants you to bully him, huh?
Objection!
What is this?
You legit shout
What is this?
objection.
Why aren't you shouting objection? You always shout objection. What? You're really going to listen to me?
Learning the truth about your father can't have been easy. I can only,
emotional
I can only
crisis.
sympathize.
That wasn't the hard part. The hard part was losing everything I ever had in a single morning.
That's fair enough.
Everything I thought I worked for, it was all a lie. Dad just made it happen. So tell me, Edgeworth, what am I supposed to believe in now?
I like how he's crying out of his nose.
You can lose faith in everything but yourself. That you have to believe in. You don't have to do it alone. Experience I can't give you, but knowledge, that I'm happy to offer.
40-year-old virgin.
I had some time to think while I was tied up like that, and I realized something.
How long?
I'm not cut out to be a prosecutor. I'm
Incompetent.
incompetent? I don't even know the right word.
I think you mean incompetent. I think the word you're looking for is incompetent. But judging one's own competence is notoriously difficult. So I need you to trust me on something. You're getting better at this, Eustace, day by day, inch by inch, I swear it. Now, I need you to ask you something. Will you help me out?
The Krusty Krab is still hired.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, first off, thank you for calming down. Next, I want you to tell me about your kidnapping.
The Krusty Krab is still hiring.
I need you to be as detailed as possible, Eustace.
Krusty Krab pizza. Here's the pizza for you and me.
Krusty Krab!
Yeah, no matter who it is, no matter like who it is, like it always gets to that voice. Krusty Krab!
For
No,
you,
I can see him going for that, then just starts crying.
Will you please tell me everything you have to say?
So it's just like Krusty Krab. Just like
Krusty
starts crawling.
Right, why were you taken to your own home? Why would somebody kidnap you only to take you back to your own home?
Don't you think I want to know that too?
Who's more pathetic? So, well, I would say Squidward because he represents me.
No, they
He's just an
tried.
average middle-aged man that hates
They
everything.
tried to steal Eustace, then realized that he is fucking pathetic and decided to drop him off at his house. The kidnappers didn't want them anymore.
Oh, I'm
It's
the
like, nah, this
victim
one's too
here.
stupid.
What are you
Put
asking
back.
me for? How am I supposed to know? They locked me up in that box. They locked me up in here. So I was scared. So scared.
Wait, Vani is
Vani's
bald
bald with an eggplant
he just,
nose?
No, he just has the personality of man. Couldn't give a fuck. I just want to fucking.
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean, no!
And did you happen to overhear something your kidnappers might have said?
I think one said, if you want to blame somebody, blame the guy who owns his house.
There he is. The owner of this house. That's your father, isn't it?
Whack.
It is. I guess it is, huh? Oh, I get it. The kidnappers were people who hated my dad.
Legit, his
Yeah,
top
sure.
hair is like a question mark, and when he's shocked, it looks like an exclamation mark.
You just noticed?
You just now figured that out?
I saw it before, but none of you agreed.
Excuse me, I guess I'm here for no fucking reason then.
Damn, then what
Let
the
me
fuck
go
are we
fuck
here
myself.
No, that's my job.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Not if you can't acknowledge the Ivor race, pointed that out right away, you ding dong.
that's not it. I mean, it's not
Fucking
based on what else we know
doorbell.
for the situation. But there was some kind of link between the kidnappers and Winner.
Did you call him a doorbell?
Yeah,
The fucking doorbell.
ding dong.
Ding dong.
Duh.
What am I being bombed for?
Oh, but that's by Cool Gamer.
Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't Rocky, but Rocky ain't here, is he? Do you have any idea who your kidnappers have been?
No, of course I don't. If I did, I'd have told you already.
I'm deploying my clue. Your captor wanted you easily at hand, and where it could have been more convenient than one's own home. I hate to break it to you, Eustace, but the kidnapper was ordered by your father.
Ow.
What? You don't think he wanted me out of the way? And he was going to kill me?
You know what? His head should have a swirl. Do you know what? Why am I comparing him to a chow?
What if it is a
His shower
chow?
smarter.
Yosh.
Is that Rose?
Yeah,
Oh.
Rose is back.
What good would it have done him? His own son dead in the family garage? He would instantly have become the prime suspect.
You're right. Okay, so why did he have me kidnapped?
Well, it wouldn't have been for ransom, not his own son. That wouldn't make sense. But his motive for the kidnapping must have been something else. This could be an important clue. Do you have any idea why somebody might have wanted to kidnap you?
What do you mean? How does anybody kidnap anybody? For a ransom, right?
Time to apply my clue.
Time to apply my motherfucking clue.
Why would somebody kidnap their own child if they were planning on demanding a ransom?
Compensation money?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Did anything
People have
odd
done
happen
before.
during the kidnapping?
That is
What
kind
more
of
often
weird,
than you
if you ask me. No, I just answered their stupid question and then they grabbed me. Most unorthodox.
What did they ask?
Unorthodox.
Their question? What did they ask you?
Oh shit!
Stop swearing at me like that.
You reckon his voice is gonna just change as soon as we get him out of this?
What was it again? Oh yeah, they asked me if I knew Gavel.
There you go.
Of course, things are starting to fall into place now. Your father, his goal wasn't to kidnap you. He was out to kidnap Judge Gavel's son, Sean Fenn, because he wanted to force her honor into declaring Warden Lagarde not guilty.
Wait, Gavel has a son? It was also Lagarde, would not be found not guilty?
I think you were mistaken for Sean.
Gavel has a
and that's
son?
why you were kidnapped.
She has a son? Wait, you mean I went through all that by mistake? Wait, that kind of makes sense. Yeah. That would explain the part where...
Where what? Have you remembered something?
No, it's nothing. I'm nothing. I'm useless. Meaningless. Just go. Leave me
And
alone.
he's
Damn.
going back to
That's me! Oh, this isn't good. I
bullshit.
think I pushed him as far as he can reasonably be pushed. I have to calm him down and get him to tell me what is it. He just remembered. Everything's going fast now. Shit, that's going to go down so fast I'm going to shit myself.
Everything's going so fast.
Judging by his the whole place starts shaking.
just has a fucking
starts
stroke.
going red like a damn alarm. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Evacuate. Run.
Chest place is about to. Chest dimension is about to self-destruct. Judging by his fragile demeanor, I say he's still suffering considerably. I need to help him get back on his feet. The shit we come up with, I swear.
That's so stupid.
The whole dimension starts
It just
collapsing.
it just starts fucking crashing out and just mind chess sequence and self-destruct in 10, 9, 8.
You remembered something just now. What is it?
I told you your domain expansion was bad, see?
Where did that come from?
What are you doing here? Trying to get you out of here again, she.
You've gone too far this time, see?
Probably just fucking jacket like Mickey Mouse and kill us too.
It turns out you're playing checkers instead, see? I didn't remember anything. All I remember is him.
You mean me? You mean your father?
No, it's just
Oh, no.
all I remember was
Him? You mean your father?
no. I didn't mean to bring him up. Well, you kind of did. I never been mad. Even if it was intentional or not.
Yeah, but your father's a killer, so let's you being nothing is better than being a killer. I've been wanting to ask about that for some time. Why did you become a prosecutor?
What do you mean? You think it too, don't you? That it wasn't meant to be one? That I'm not good enough?
Okay, parting time.
I'm not good. Say something, will you?
You chose this path. Why? You must have a reason.
Who are you? It's not like that. There's no big reason behind it all.
Of course, Bad had helped kidnap Eustace. Oh yes, you see.
That's good, you see. Everything about
I
it,
found
you see.
something utterly cursed. I don't know how I feel about it.
What? Oh no!
What? What?
It's
Look what Timber posted in the Discord.
What the fuck? Oh my word!
86 imbecile of a defense attorney you are. I knew this day would come, Edgeworth. Your comeuppance is right around the corner. The reason it's stupid and dumb and not important.
I also found this weird fan art that makes him look like he came out of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm scared. Then I say it's stupid. It probably
It's
doesn't
not
mean
that.
much
It's
to anybody
actually pretty
except
good.
me.
It's just weird.
Oh damn. They call me
Yeah,
the
I
maestro
often
of the
felt
courtroom.
I often felt much the same about my own reasons for becoming a prosecutor. Why is he a prosecutor? Why can't he be a maestro?
You have? But no real one. A good one. A success. You're my dad. Miss Sharon, you said so.
You wanted your
of
father's
course,
approval.
Of course, Bad helped kidnap Eustace. Oh yes, you see, this kid you see is definitely Gavel's kid, you see.
You wanted your father's
So
approval.
you're right, so
I
you're right,
can
you
well
see, you little
understand that.
brat, you see. You can? I don't know if I'm being the best prosecutor out there. You'd finally accept me for who I am. I just want you to not be useless.
You're not covering for your father in any way, are you?
What? No, I won't go for him ever again. I mean, why would I after what he's done?
Apparently, the cursed Annabelle doll was taken on a world tour. They lost her somewhere in Texas. Rose, I told you!
Of course in Texas!
Rose, I told you to throw that damn doll away.
I was planning to.
Oh,
but then
you wanna
start-
know
it started
what,
doing some things, Vanny, man.
The beans.
It wasn't Texas. It was,
Rose, she ain't offering you any beans.
Louisiana? Yeah, it was New Orleans.
You have a strong desire to be of use to him, so he'll approve of you. Is that fair to say?
The most haunted black magic
Right. Can
southern place you
wait.
can find. Oh yeah, let's just lose this most haunted famous doll. So that's always a good idea.
I mean, why can't I be? Just once in my stupid life. Why can't I make it better? Why can't I clean his name?
Let's clear his name, dumbass!
Rose, calm down. It isn't possible to clear a name, Eustace.
Damn it!
Eustace, but you can clear one.
Huh? I never knew that.
In your father's case, though, it's going to be hard. His crimes continue as your kidnapping shows. Knowing that, do you still think you can help him?
What else do I have? What else am I supposed to do?
Why don't you be a better man and rise above the father who made a fool of you? Stare him straight in the eyes and stop him from committing any more crimes. If you can look him straight in the eyes anyway, with them fucking goggles he has on. And he keeps watering them up.
Hey, you're right. I've been wrong about me. I've been wrong about everything.
That seems to have calmed him down again. Now I just need to get him all to tell me what happened to the evidence. Let's see if I can't give him the courage and he'll need to stand up to his father. What connects Lagarde and your father? What's the connection between your father and Warden Lagarde?
Sorry, I don't know much about that.
You can't think of anything? Even the smallest morsel could be a valuable... morsel could be a valuable clue.
Oh, I think they maybe worked together once.
I'm positive.
What else do you remember? And what is it?
Like, even
What else have you remembered?
You can tell me. My friend interrogated a parrot in court.
I think she's got the job at the prison because my dad recommended her.
Interesting. And did he have any particular reason to recommend her?
I guess she was good at her job. Unlike me, she even had a nice cape.
He doesn't like that at all, does he?
Stupid red jacket. I think they knew each other from back when he was the chief prosecutor.
What was it like back then? Was he different at all?
Oh, he was amazing. There wasn't a piece of she didn't know. What case file he hadn't read.
An intimate knowledge of cases and the evidence pertaining to them. That could be an important clue. Okay. What evidence? Here's the evidence. Key pieces of evidence from the Lagarde trial failed to make it to the courtroom. As the prosecutor in charge, they were your responsibility. Did you misplace them somehow?
No, that's not what happened. You haven't heard my side of the story.
That wasn't my side of the story.
I go with that.
No, I'll buy time
I
on
say
that because he's going to be
time.
agitated right now.
I thought I was putting him in the safest place there was. But, oh, what did I do? What did I do?
Seems he's drowning in his own self-doubt again. Guess I better send out a lifeboat and bring him in. Oh, okay. You gave the evidence to your father. I think I know what you've... no. I think I know what you thought would be the safest place possible. With your father. Isn't that correct?
He told me all safe with them. And he said there was nowhere safer.
Well, I'm afraid he betrayed your trust. And in the ugliest way possible.
So he got rid of it? My dad, what were you thinking?
First thinking?
You were thinking?
He wanted to mess with the trial. Your father wanted to obscure the truth in order to ensure that Warden Lagarde was declared innocent. There's no easy way to say this, Eustace. He used you. There's a chance that the evidence was still in Chairman Winner's possession. We still don't know where Sean is. We need to get back out of there and find him.
It's all my fault. What do I do now?
Rose, calm down. Don't cry. I can't stand by and watching like this.
Character.
Rose is actually tearing up and everything.
I hope.
He's got the bowl of onions.
Oh, he is Shrek after all.
Ah, the day I shit tears in front of y'all, the day I killed myself.
Eating the onions like.
Yeah, the
fucking
brutal
It's
collision.
like the SpongeBob gag where it's just we're crying. It's just, hey, I love this ball of onions here.
He's had a brutal collision with a reality he never even knew existed. I should ask him what he means to do now. Perhaps I can even help him figure that out. Oh my god, this is like the longest chest ever. There's no way around it, and the road ahead will be a hard one.
You're dealing with a crybaby.
Yeah, like me. Maybe this is fate.
No.
Maybe my job is to point him in the right direction. Alright, what are we going for? Will you walk the same path as your father? Do you mean to be like your father? To continue to ignore the truth?
Come on, give me a break, will you? Kinda gonna get a glass of human kindness when he needs one.
Don't get no kindness from me, boy.
Do you mean
No
milk of-
kindness at all.
Are you talking about the milk of human kindness? I'm afraid that's not quite how the phrase is used.
Well, it's not.
Listen, talking with you like this, it's helpful for me too. There was a time where there were truths I didn't want to face up to either. But a good friend taught me the error of my ways.
That's nice, but I don't know anybody like that.
If you could muster the
guess
courage to
you
try and
don't,
find your feet again, I'd be happy to help you.
You what?
Only if you really mean to try.
I don't want to be like my dad.
You want
Sad
to be
little
better than
twink
him,
boy.
don't you? Yes, Eustace, I see it now. Do you mean to continue working as a prosecutor, Eustace?
I don't even want to think about that yet. After all, I only ever became one because of my dad. I probably shouldn't even think about carrying on, should I? No, you shouldn't.
The only person who can answer that is you. Only you can decide what path you choose to walk.
I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. If I give that up, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. I just know it.
So he intends to see this through. I bear that in mind. He's told me that he wishes to be better than his father, and that he wishes to remain a prosecutor. I take that to mean he wants to be a different kind of prosecutor than his father. That's the first important decision he's ever made for himself. It tells us where he means to go next. Alright. So what now, Eustace?
Well, first I'm gonna give the stupid jacket back. I don't deserve to wear it. My dad always says that clothes makes you a man, but I'm no man.
Clothes make the man.
What's it to say? It's clothes makes the man, Eustace.
Yes? Thanks, Edgeworth. I'm learning a lot from you today.
That's good to hear. Now, about that jacket, why don't we make you into a prosecutor worthy of it?
Alright, let's do it. Let's make it so nobody ever makes fun of me again.
Oh,
Don't
it's still
get
make
too
fun of you.
excited.
All this.
Don't get too
But
excited.
how do I get there? Tell me, what do I need to do? I just don't know. I just don't know.
If only he'd remember his own words from a few minutes ago. The decision he made should serve as a good guide as what he should do next. You want to remain a prosecutor, but walk a different path from your father, correct? It won't be easy, but the path you have chosen is that of a true prosecutor. And now that you've chosen it, when the time comes, you know exactly what to do.
I just like how he slaps himself with it.
You are lucky. I myself still haven't quite decided what to do with my life. But you have. And it's choice you made all on your own. Now all you have to do is believe in yourself and in the path you've chosen. Mistaken for Sean and kidnapped by his own father's underlings. Losing his belief in himself as a prosecutor after his father stole his evidence. He's been through so much in the span of a single day. More than I can imagine. Well, it looks like a little longer than I thought it would, but that's checkmate. Yay, I got some of my life back.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
I got some of my lifespan back.
No.
Nigga, no!
Did he knock himself out?
Please fucking someone clip that. Nigga, no! Wow, I don't think I've ever seen him move so fast. He's practically speedy when it comes to running away from things that
He's
seems...
just a masochist.
I mean, he does keep beating himself in the face.
There's always got to do to get around quite a bit, you know, Jay.
Yeah, we don't have much time left.
Oh, where did you come from?
No, I'm seeing you all the time, mate. Look, you see me in the back corner, right there. Why not? That's where I've been. That's where I'll continue to
I
be.
think I think we better check in with Fender. He wants an update on what we discovered. We need to know what's going on over there at the courthouse. But you just ran off, right? Isn't he supposed to be the prosecutor in charge? We're just updating Fender. Nothing else will change. Francisco will continue for the prosecution. Okay. Is that really alright, though? Nick passes out. We're gonna fight. We're gonna have to be. Like you say, you just ran off.
You know, I'm missing Chico game, man.
Edgeworth, you gotta help me, man! You gotta help me! Francis, that whip!
Look, I hate to be the stickler for the details, but let's go over this just one more time, shall we?
What? Who's this?
Oh, nice and surprise, you know, it's a very nice to meet you. Lovely underwear having today,
I think you're
Look, I hate to be the stickler for the details, but let's go over this just one more time, shall we? No murder weapon means no conclusive proof means no conviction. That's all there is to it.
That makes no sense. The lack of murder weapon doesn't prove your client's innocence. Don't make me come over there and whip it into you.
No, please!
He should have really seen that coming.
I'm clipping that. Hold on.
Eddie, darling, how much longer is this going to take? It's all as if you're trying to drag out for as long as possible.
But don't worry about it, it's fine.
Sorry, Thieves. It's our friend, the prosecutor over there. She's stubborn as a freaking mule.
Then give me a satisfactory explanation.
No, please, not again.
Or just have to keep whipping you until you can.
No!
Taking more licks?
Seriously? I've already taken more licks than I've had birthdays. Come on, Miles, what's taking so long? I'm happy to buy you some time and all, but I'm taking a beating here. Hurry up!
Awkward.
Oh, sorry, G. This one's important. Mind if I take it?
Fine.
The moment. Oh, thank fuck.
Oh,
Alright then. Fender.
Alvarito! Boy, am I glad to hear your voice. How are things on your end?
We found Eustace.
Sweet! And the knife? And the chisel?
Unfortunately, we entrusted both of it to his father's care. Which means that Chairman Winner is the only person who knows where they are.
Chairman Winner? But why would he...
We're not quite sure of the specifics just yet. But we do know that Chairman Winner and Warden Lagarde have some sort of connection they rather others didn't know about.
Gotcha. Alright, guess the next move will be to get Exilius Winner on the stand. Nice to hear the deeds from the proverbial horse's mouth, right?
Keep looking for the missing evidence, and just Sean.
Well, shake a leg, will you, big guy? I can't keep this one from going to the judges much longer. We're at a Nat's whisker from a verdict here.
Understood.
I wonder how long Judge Cavell...
It's so nice.
Who's this Australian guy? Who's this Australian guy? He keeps calling me.
Give me that shit. Oh, you want to call him? I'm just going back. Give me that.
He keeps calling my number every second. I try blocking his number, and yet he still calls me. Who is he, Miles?
I've blocked this number like 16 times!
I wonder how long Judge Cavell...
I had to get a new phone and everything.
This can't be easy for her. We need to hurry up.
I even got a new phone number and everything, and he's still calling me!
And these fuckers from Indiana.
Courtroom of Doom!
Yeah, how are things over at the Courtroom of Doom?
Them Indians now.
They're gonna call Chairman Winner to the stand. Who knows what they will go for them. Yeah, he's already stooped to the evidence stealing and kidnapping. What else is he capable of? Exactly. Perhaps we should look over any evidence we have relating to him, just in case it might help. Good idea. All right, leave it to me. Presenting a hot new piece of evidence, fresh from the evidence oven. The gloves we found in the garage, wouldn't give a shit anymore. Yes, I was thinking about those. Anything else? Oh, that's the case file from the IS-7 incident. And Chairman Winner was involved in that, right?
Somebody say?
Yes, he helped suppress the evidence. Probably a good idea to have some notes on hand.
Once again, the IS-7 incident report.
Excellent. Yep. And do we have anything else? We sure do. And last but from not least, there's this. And also, why did you sound like Mr. Burns? Your Yatagarasu pin.
See?
Kay.
Good job, Kay.
Even
Good job, Kay.
I asked for evidence related to the Chairman Winner. Can you please try and take this seriously? There's a guy who spends his life presenting people with evidence that has nothing to do with anything. That's different.
Ow.
Good job, Kay.
Wait, that's Eustace?
That's burn.
Hey, what are you doing here? No! Rude, you totally ignored me. What was he doing in the big building, I wonder? Let's go inside and see if we can figure out what he was up to. Yes, good idea.
The moment I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know.
The hatch is wide open. Maybe Eustace
He's
opened
trying
it?
to find the evidence.
Did Eustace really come down here? It's the Hedgeroth, look! The safe, it's open! I guess maybe he did come down here. Better take a closer look. Oh! Hey, isn't that Bronco Knights stuff?
Yeah, it is.
What?
There's some stuff left in the safe. I think we better take a look, don't you? The owner will just have to forgive our prying. Is it a document of some kind? Let's see. Yeah, a document. And there's a photo attached to it. This picture, it's of... Oh, that's Mr. Knight, right? Look at hell.
of course they
Wait,
took his
who
psychotic
voiced this guy?
think
Was it
Rose
me?
did.
moment.
Oh.
The name's Bronco Knight. I'm the president's personal bodyguard.
Fucking.
I remember when they made chocolate. That sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
Why is there a picture of him in here? And what's this paperwork about? I'm not sure. Let's take a closer look. Shove it in the face. Why is it in my face, Kate? Wait, you said you want a closer look. Oh shit, it's in Fifi's. I don't know the Japanese law, but in America, only certain dogs and miniature horses. So that's me. So that means my little pony can be in there. You were right, darling. There's some sort of connection between Dinah and Canis. As you know, we've been trying to find out who Canis plays his silly little correspondence at chess games with. Well, now we know. I'll be pulling Knight into my office for a thorough grilling tomorrow. And I make that worm admit he's Canis lackey if it's the last thing I do. So you do your bit, and then retrieve the package we laid to rest 12 years ago. I'm sure it's still right in front of the planter where we left it. Seems to be some sort of report on Knight. Yeah, it must be from around the time he was killed.
Where is he? I don't know what you're talking about.
We're not
Confess, darling. Confess, I say.
Listen. I don't know what you're talking about.
We know that Knight was killed while being interrogated in a prison warden's office.
I chose you out that the castle was in the way.
I think we can safely assume that his document was written by Fifi Lagarde, don't you? I think Rocky is trying his best not to fucking crack out laughing while working at Amazon. I'd say so. But who was it written for? Oh, I guess whoever owns the safe?
Asphalt 9 Legends. Huh.
Asphalt 9 Legend.
Huh.
Thanks, Cody.
And I say there's likely to be an auctioneer, Excelsius winner himself.
Mr. Storm, why do you look so constipated, Rocky's manager? Meanwhile, Rocky just
Proof that they really did not. Proof that they really did know each other. Indeed, and not only that, it proves another connection. Huh? I forgot about this picture. Lagarde and the winner were trying to flush out Mr. Kenneth's henchman.
my boy.
Oh, you mean Body Harmer Kenneth, right? The assassin guy with a soft spot for dogs? Cody, what are you saying?
Who the fuck
What the hell?
screamed?
Probably one of the kids he's forced to do.
Yeah, something like that links to the three of them, something they don't want anybody to know. But what? I don't know yet, but I suspect it has something to do with this case.
Look at fucking. Look at what Rose posted on the Discord.
Oh god. Oh, that. Wait, there's something else in here we've seen before. There's something on his finger. Oh fuck, yeah, cool, the ring, yeah.
The ring.
Oh shit. Well, Mr. Knight, your chess set and your ring are here too. All your possessions in one place. So basically, the safe was full of evidence from the murder at the prison. It would seem so. Which means the missing knife and the chisel might be here too. Knife, chisel, no dice. There's something else here apart from Mr. Knight's stuff. Really? Oh, curses. Knight might be dead. Where's that bones?
Curse you, Wordsworth! Our game isn't over yet.
Okay, it kind of is.
Oh, you left unfinished business behind him. I think we need to find out what it was like, what it was.
Hey,
A
be sure to
strange
go
arrow.
there.
Let's see, that's 1, 10, 100. What exactly are you counting, Gay? Oh, the zeros on this sign here. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million. So that's 2,400,000. 2,400,000 pounds? This must be the heaviest statue in the world. Heavy enough that it would be nothing but a hole in the floor if that were true. Doesn't take a genius to spot that there's something missing here. Indeed. The jamming ninja mask you were found off with the events of the 2 nights ago on weighing on you too heavily, Kay. Yeah, mask down here, a cotton candy store up above. All we need is a Ferris wheel and a rifle range. And we got ourselves a fairground. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Seems I haven't worried at all. Alright, well, I'm guessing there's not much down here then.
I love how they somehow got an entire vehicle down there.
Could I interest you two in some cotton candy, perhaps?
Oh!
Of course.
Oh
Well, I
no.
have ice cream too, but if I recall correctly, you wasn't much of a fan.
You.
The killer!
I'm innocent, I say, mate.
This time.
It's wonderful to see you looking so well, Miss Edgeworth.
What are you doing here? I want to know why he has like a zipper right down his fucking head. All the way down to his chin. Yeah, I legit want to know the context. Like, who's the artist who did this? I want to know. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
It's just as I said. I'm selling cotton candy.
So you...
That is not.
Well,
That is
one,
not cotton candy.
that is
That's
an
not-
ice cream.
That's ice cream, bro.
That's an ice cream cone?
Can I really not interest you in some parting clouds, it's called? Very apt. Sweeter than death itself, and so delicious. You'll feel you're parting in the clouds en route to heaven.
He's the last person on earth I accept candy from.
I was hoping to ask you about
I
my
don't see
little
with a white van, so he could be trusted.
Did you manage to figure it out yet?
I have a theory. The killer is just a costume. Have we ever seen Eustace and Shelley in the same room? No. But then again, when you think about costume, yeah, probably it could be right. Remind me of that fucking rabbit from Animal Crossing on Egg Day.
Cool.
Be on top of
Eustace
that
is
rabbit.
not smart enough to beat the killer.
I was...
Congratulations on another case solved. Yet, I cannot truly say it's been fully resolved, can you?
Have you been watching us this whole time?
Creepy.
Watching you? No. I prefer to think I've been watching over you. That's right, I'm behind the controller the whole time. that weird feeling you had when you kept looking at the screen? It was me. The stand here really is the most marvelous of the vantage point.
How are the two things any different? What does he want with us? The president's murder, was that you?
Oh no, my contract elapsed a little while ago. He was rather famous among us assassins, you know. The man no one could kill, notoriously stubborn, despite multiple attempts over the years. And it wasn't just his brawn that kept him and kept him safe. He used bodyguards, body doubles, you name it.
Well, it certainly wasn't his brawn that kept him safe. Sadly, this time his bodyguards were nowhere to be found. Enough that Mr. Rook died to save him too.
Yeah, I shot that balloon good.
As I said, it wasn't me. I do not kill without a good reason. Which is something else I have to be grateful to Mr. Rook for. Thanks to him, I avoided killing someone entirely unworthy of my attention.
And thanks to... what does that mean?
The person who hired me deliberately misled me as the identity of my target. Betrayal of trust, which I won't soon forgive them.
Wait,
Rocky said,
is the ice cream the one that's
I like
talking?
how the ice cream gets angry.
Is the ice cream the one that's talking? I swear I'm gonna beat the shit out of my manager at this place one of these days. Oh no, what's happened now?
What's happened now, Rocky?
Are you working overtime?
That's why I'm currently doing all I can to track them down. And do you know what I think? I think you and I are looking for the same person.
Is he talking about whoever it was that killed the president? And who is this person, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, come now. I can't tell you that. It's against the rules. The identity of a client is out of the question. I'd hardly stay in business long if people couldn't trust me now, would I? But that doesn't mean there's anything to stop me from catching up with them in my free time.
And what are you gonna do with when you find them?
Why? Dish out a little justice for the betrayal I suffer, of course.
What? What are you saying? What's going to happen to them?
I don't think he can.
My
really
workplace
say
manager
that
got on
loud.
my ass about better communication on things and to stay off my phone. When that dumbass can't even communicate most of the time with a freaking brick wall. Oh, is it that shitty ass manager again?
Oh, it's one of those.
Well, this hasn't exactly been a pleasant catch up.
But I shouldn't leave you completely in the dark. There's something you ought to know. Our mutual friend, Bodhidharma, Canis, he escaped 3 days ago.
What the fuck?
Oh, great.
What?
Oh, great.
Oh, great. This egg fucking alien is gone?
3 nights ago, to be precise, his cell was simply
I was
empty.
released on good behavior.
And they finally figured out what this Candace was. Almost as if he knew I was coming from.
Pay him a visit.
Almost as if he knew I was coming to pay him a visit.
Wait, D Killer went to visit Canis in prison? What the fuck? Alright, game.
No, I better not take it.
Does that mean he's the person D Killer's looking for?
No, I better not take up any more of your time. We'll be seeing each other, one another again soon, I'm sure. Let's both keep up the good work, shall we? We'll run our target to the ground in the end.
First the killer, now Canis. 2 assassins on the loose.
Oh, you back out of the big building, eh?
Huh? That sound. Mr. Edgeworth, it's just Gavel's cell phone.
That's a bitchin' ass ringtone.
Could it be Sean? That's not her phone.
Should I?
Yeah, you can.
Voice? Alright, no.
I'm gonna have a talk. I'm gonna have
even though I have no idea, who it is. I'm
just give it an accent. Yeah.
Exili's winner.
I'm going to be having a talk with another manager and HR when I go in tomorrow.
How's it going, Miles?
Didn't you do that already, Rocky? And they only lasted for a few months, and they're back to being bullshit. Whoever it is using whoever it is using a voice changer.
Oh shit! Hang on a second.
Oh
There we
no!
go.
Who is this?
Give me 1 second. 1 second. Get your friend in the red raincoat, of course.
Dude really wants to be Little Red Riding Hood again.
Red raincoat. You're the one who adopted Kay.
Well figured out, Mr. Genius Prosecutor.
Yes, with a different manager who actually got fired about a month ago. This is a different manager getting on. Fucking hell, they need to stop hiring managers that get on people's asses. I can't hear Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry. Where's the speakerphone button?
What the fuck? This is a voice changer.
Alright, what? You're breaking up.
Hold on a second. I was surprised anyone wants your loss of memory like that. Talk about a curveball.
Hey, I'm standing right here, you know.
But never mind all that. I'm going to talk about something else. Oh shit! Yeah, they're fucking voice changer. There's something I need to tell you. The truth is, I was the one who made bad children run out community. And this one's a runner.
What? What? This must be the person who the killer was talking about.
I have some cold to say. Thank you.
I neither want or need your thanks.
Sure, but you deserve them anyway. I guess the better didn't drop you at all. You're right. I don't decay, as you put it. But why would I do that, huh? That's right, because I needed you to help me make sure the world got caught.
No.
If King was a suspect, you had to look into it. And if you looked into it, you'd be sure to unmask him eventually. After all, you were a genius, right? Everything worked out exactly like I planned. Oh, but there's something else you should know. Something you didn't figure out yet. It wasn't Winter who kidnapped Judge Cavell's boy.
Wait, what? How do you know about that?
You and the good judge are more similar than you know. I think you might even be becoming friends. After all, she visited you at the detention center, right? Seems pretty pro to me.
How could they possibly know about that? Didn't even use her real name when she visited. She pretended to be She pretended to be Detective Gumshoe.
Anyway, you want to know how I knew about the kidnapper? It went nice and simple, at least. Because sweet innocent little Sean is here with me right now.
What? No!
Ooh, sounds like that one's a real surprise, wasn't it? Oh, if only I could see your faces. Okay, what do you say? Why don't you come and stay in back, just like you said you would?
And how does she know that? They didn't even know about that. How can they possibly know so much?
I just got there first.
So there were 2 kidnapping plots.
You're a bunch of clowns. This guy kidnapped his own son by mistake.
Is Sean really dead with you? Prove it. Put him on the phone.
I'm afraid I can't do that. He's something so sweet.
Then why should we believe you? He might not even be the kidnapper at all.
That's up to you.
What do you want? What's the end game here? Are you just trying to get Lagarde acquitted?
I could have cared less about whether they found her guilty or not.
So whoever it is, they're not after the same thing as Chairman Winner.
Whatever game is, going to have to stay a secret for now. Alright, nice talking to you. You can tell phone, okay?
Don't think for 1 second you get away with this.
What's the rest of about the long line?
Oh, no, he's all right. He's nice. Just catching on to his speed days, you know, playing in the corner.
Oh, don't worry. I'm counting on you. I'm at least trying to track me down. Help me off the phone. Not that it ruined your chances of bringing me to justice very highly.
Shush! Quite you.
Dog wanted a part of it.
Who was that? I wish I knew, but they didn't give us enough to figure that out. Deliberately, I imagine. What? So we really have nothing to go on? That's not fair. They sure knew a whole lot about us. Indeed they did. It's Miss Oldbag, isn't it? Did Powers overhear Yada Karasu plan?
No, I mean, I keep my ears to the ground from time to time, you know. I'm not saying I kind of like a
You're right, it was uncanny how much they seemed to know. How is it possible that they were parties to so much that happened in private?
It was like from the fucking... Hold on.
Right, they knew everything about the whole kidnapping situation too. We need to figure out how...
Fucking... It's like... Whoever was on the phone... like being all sinister and shit, and then Powers just comes in through the phone,
just figure out how, where they were,
all casual
getting
and
the
shit.
information from.
It's just like the why is Sonic on the same line as the villain line?
Let's consider this carefully. What were the things they knew?
I tapped your phone.
That's it. Based on the specifics they mentioned, there's only one possible answer. I've got it, Kay. I know how they knew. Huh? Really? Whoever it was, they were.
Filming us?
Listening in on us. Probably. They must have been able to hear us somehow. It's the only possible answer. What? Like, they were eavesdropping on us? Think about what the kidnappers said. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yes. If only I could see your faces. That means they couldn't see, so they weren't filming or following us. Okay, so what? They hid a bug somewhere? Let me take a look at the stuff in my bag. What could they have concealed it? We need to go back to what they said again. Excelsius, why is Power on the same line as the villain line? Powers, he Mars want to bang winner's wave.
I was want to bang winner's wife.
Yes, they somehow know about something they shouldn't have. Judge Gavel's in...
Judge Gavel's impromptu.
Impromptu. Oh, can't Edgeworth just quit it with the fancy lines? Impromptu visit
I
and
can't, I'm British.
our conversation in the visitor's room. My God, my damn Discord's been spammed here. Jesus Christ, 9+. Darlord, chill out with the Eustace stuff. Oh, wait,
Hey,
that was
Rose started it. Yell at him.
What the fuck? Why is there a billboard?
So you could see a winner down the
Just look
highway.
at my Discord.
I see 9+, like...
Wow, I wish I was this fucking... I wish I was this love, but... No. Right, let me find the damn... Oh my God. Judge Gavel. Please, Mr. Edgeworth. Take a seat.
Take a
that.
seat, young Edgeworth.
Take a seat,
Why don't you have a seat
young
right
Edgeworth.
over there?
What evidence did I have on my person at that point? Bug must have been hidden here.
In the badge.
I guess in case, it's fucking, it's my pin.
Wait, really? This?
No, I don't think
Well,
so.
hold on. It's possible.
Would it?
Well,
The other
he,
side? The other side lit up.
Yeah, to talk about the damn pin. This is the pin K always wears. Shaped like the mark of the Yarakarasu. It's very eye-catching indeed. Can't imagine any thief other than K would want to wear it. Wait. Do we...
Oh, the
No,
the plush. Take that!
No. I'm not sure I see it. Was that not it? Let me try and think over everything the kidnapper said again. She's right. How did they know the things they knew?
It has to be the pin.
yeah, it'd have to be. That was the only
alright
thing
then.
that they've had on the entire time.
Oh, it must be. Alright, so we try to pin then.
Take that!
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Holy shit.
Urethra!
Okay, can I take a close look at your badge? You have a karate pin? No, it's mine. What? Seriously, Mr. Edgeworth, sure, you're a great thief assistant now. But that doesn't mean you get to wear that pin right away. You have to earn it. I don't want to wear it. I want to check it for bugs. Huh? Oh, this whole thing? Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, we did though.
You didn't check thoroughly.
Check again.
Oh.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
That's been there the entire time?
Huh? Whoa. Oh, I was right.
There's so much cocaine in here.
That's the first thing you think of, Rose?
Gotta keep the stereotype alive.
You sure you're not?
Waka waka.
You sure you're not? You sure you're not in cahoots with Hunter Biden?
Who?
The case stands correct.
My finger is over that soundboard.
Oh no, Rose, don't. You're smirking at it just like Joe Biden is doing.
That would explain K's energy.
How did you know?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Whoever it is we're dealing with, they came into the close contact with you recently. When they knocked me unconscious, you mean? Precisely. Which made me think the bug must have been in one of your possessions. God, this is taking decades. but they also overheard my conversation with Judge Gavelle when she visited me. Something that would have been impossible if I didn't have the bug on my person at the time. Oh, I get it. So you fought back over what they let you keep a hold of when they locked you up? Yes, all the case evidence I was carrying had been confiscated. Meaning the only thing it could possibly have been was your pin. So... Hold on. So, they were listening to us this whole time? And they heard everything we said? I suspect so. Everything to do with this case and more. Wait, they're probably listening to what we're saying right now. They may as well be, yes. Hey, jerkface! Kay! Eavesdropping coward! Why don't you come out and show yourself?
You dumbass.
What the fuck? Huh? What was that sound?
I was joking earlier when I said he was in my backpack.
Ouch, dang it! Huh? Oh, look, it's Tabby! You know what? I can't do anymore. Rose, you take over.
Y'all sure know how to surprise a girl. You gotta shout that loud without a word of warning. Making me jump halfway out of my skin.
Oh, sorry.
That's got you so what got you so ornery anyhow?
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Seriously,
Get a load of
it
this!
make your blood boil.
It will, huh? I'm all ears.
I wonder if you might be out. I wonder if we might be better off keeping it to ourselves, okay? Assuming we don't want to be all over the front page of tomorrow's paper, that is. Oh, thanks. Nearly walked right into that.
Oh, come on. Y'all are no fun at all. I was counting on you opening up and spilling the beans all over the here plaza. This big plaza.
I better switch off the bug before I forget. That's no bug.
Not that kind of bug.
So, did y'all find what their kidnapping kitty?
Ah, speaking of which, the child you saw being taken away, was it the boy in this photograph?
Huh? Nah, that ain't him. Get us all look dumber than mud, and even if he did, he'd have some fancy school uniform.
Prizes for guessing who she means.
Okay.
That is a perfect fucking
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who he is, but look like a
That's a
dumbass.
perfect description.
Look like a dumbass if I ever seen one. Hell, they made dumbasses look smart compared to him.
Christ.
The only thing I can give Eustace credit for is he might know how to put on a pair of gloves.
Back to square one. Hopefully we'll turn up some new information soon.
That takes a whole new kind of special.
There are 20 minutes left until 2. We're going to make it in time.
20 minutes.
Wait a minute, Sergeant, I just had a thought. It's about that phone call. There was a weird noise in the background, right? There was. Don't think for 1 second you get away with this. Oh, don't worry. Blah, 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 blah. Bang. Wait.
I was gonna do a thing where it's just like
You heard a loud bang right at the end.
Voice changes, they would just...
I love the,
You can't hear anything, fuck you.
I love the comic-looking bang drawing. Could that provide a hint as to the kidnapper's location?
A loud bang, you say? I see. Yeah, it was a loud bang it was.
Yeah, will you stop eavesdropping?
Boy, you never get any cuddle, do you, Ruffles? Yeah,
I guess I need to
you're a bit
speak
of
with
an
Mr.
old
Lloyd too, much as I don't want to. There's banging everywhere! Wait, where we go?
Gumshoe!
Gumshoe!
Gumshoe, what are you doing here?
Stop, Gummy! Why are you running away from us? Detective Gumshoe.
To come in clutch, man.
Well, you gave up your bad, sir. I didn't know what to do with myself.
You stay right where you are, detective. Oh, okay.
Hey, what was the flashback too?
Your salary has been cut so much that your flashback presence has been cut.
So I thought.
That's the face of bankruptcy right there.
If you weren't going to be a prosecutor anymore, then maybe I shouldn't be a detective either. But I was wrong. Even if you're not around, I'll always be a detective. My job will always be to investigate crime. As detectives don't just investigate what prosecutors ask us to. We have to be able to look at the stuff ourselves too.
Is that what you were doing just now? And back then too. You should thank your former subordinate for what I'm about to share. In his desperation to help K Friday, he gave me a valuable piece of information. Detective Gumshoe did that. What?
Vani, at this point, you should just like put that reverb on a specific keybind, just so you don't have to click onto voice mod every time you have to.
Oh, I don't know what keybind to put it for.
I don't know, Control 1.
No, because that's for my scenes.
Shift 1.
Regular 1?
Yeah, that's cool and all, but it just sticks to it now. It doesn't let me move back to my normal voice.
Weird.
Then keep by the normal voice.
I don't know how, Bones! Oh, there we go. Wait, no, let me do it. Let me do shift 2 for reverb. Oh, fuck you, voice mod.
I'll behave.
There we go. Right, let me just check, see if it works. Am I in voice mode? Yeah? Am I reverbing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Am I back to normal?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, well, at least I don't have to. So, Rosie Ringer's autopsy report. Oh, this is gonna be a long one.
When I went down to the detention center to see how Kay was doing,
When you get to my level, you don't uncover the truth. You make it, little by little. K Friday, murder. That's the truth. The truth I created.
that's all he did, eh?
Yes, my boy. That's what I like to see.
I can't believe it. He just makes it up on the spot like that.
Will this guy fucking get out of the goddamn room?
What are you doing in my flashback? Get out of here.
No, I'm just not well. We'll be here for a bit.
You ever heard that?
Yep, so I went back and looked over the evidence. I got a little something I thought might help.
No way, Gummy, you're the best. I'd be in prison right now if it weren't for you.
My pleasure, kid. Good to see you got your memory back, by the way.
Well, thanks.
So anyway, like I said, I'm investigating stuff for myself these days, and that's that. No more slot machines for me.
Bye.
Wait, Gummy, don't run off again. We get it. You can look into stuff for yourself now. That's great. And it helped me right when I needed it most. Right now, we need you to work with us. I'm no longer a prosecutor or indeed anything, but we're investigating a case regardless. And I ask you this is not a prosecutor, but as a friend. Detective Gumshoe, will you help us?
Oh, stop it, sir. You're killing me here.
Come on, Gummy.
All right. I'll do it. Just stop bowing to be nice to me, okay? It's weird. Weird. Oh, no.
Thank you, Detective.
So, what do you need?
Can you tell us what you discovered in the course of your investigation, Detective?
Yes, sir. Sure I can. All right. So I got these 3 big things to tell you here, right here in this big building. So here it goes. Number 1, I got some results for you from when the forensics looked at case closed. They found traces of what looked like to be a powerful sedative. Brand was of 3 Z's.
Sedative.
I guess that's what she was drugged with at the Gourd Lake before she was taken to the roof of the big building.
Sure seems that way. Now for number 2, it's a big one. I got a hold of all the footage from the security camera in front of the big building's elevator.
The camera that captured President Wang and Judge Gavelle that night. She was about to touch his Wang. The elevator is usually the only way of getting up on top of the roof, correct?
Of course, this building was another thing that's big that night.
Alright!
Big building, big Wang.
And therefore, anyone using it should have been caught on camera.
Extended like our hammer.
That's right! So why do the tape back to 2 nights ago?
Right. I don't think we can do anymore. This is getting nuts. It's almost fucking 1 a.m.
We should have been able to see KB carried up to you while she was out cold.
And did you spot me, Gummy?
Hell no! I watched it all on Facebook. Everything from 2 days ago. Hell no!
Hell no!
Hell no!
Yes, and?
Nothing. See, that was correct. Say hell no. No sign of K anywhere.
It just sounds so enthusiastic about it too.
Hell no! Hell no! I found not a fucking thing. I ain't found nothing on that. Completely
I
useless.
thought it was too good to be
Found nothing
true.
on that damn
How
thing.
did the kidnapper get up there? I think we need to look into that in a little more detail.
Like, it's like
last
everyone
time-
forgot about that elevator on the 54th floor.
And the last time on your list?
Yes, sir. This is the big one. The 3rd thing we have to tell you is, it's great to be working with you again.
Okay.
Let me catch this perp if it's the last thing I do. And that's about wraps it up.
I've put you through a lot, Detective, but that doesn't mean I can't start going easy on you.
Well, guess
That's-
what? You can't come up here anymore. Bitch.
Fair enough.
Bitch.
Well, Francisca can.
You want to go down?
I
You
might
want
not
to
be
go
able
hit me?
to.
Go hit a
But I
cop.
know people who can.
I'll arrest you on a smut, pal.
That's a big one, as you put it. It doesn't even have anything to do with the case. I'd even prefer something of a practical use.
No mercy, huh? Even as a civilian, I guess I shouldn't expected any less. Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth.
A boy has been kidnapped. We need your help to find him.
Kidnapped?
Yes, his name is Sean Fenn.
No, wait. The kid with the horns?
You know him?
Yeah, I saw him earlier today.
You mean this morning?
Yeah, he got off that bus over there. And then he walked up towards the guard disposal area.
Where's that?
Yeah, just over there.
In the Rush Garden. That's where they throw all their roses in.
It's where all the flowers in that big building put their trash before it gets taken away. Where he went after that?
Don't tell me the kid kidnapped himself. Don't tell me.
It was me, Barry. I kidnapped myself. And put the...
That's right. It was me.
We better take a closer look at this garbage disposal area.
I mean, if the kid was just fine and not actually kidnapped, that would kind of lead to believe.
So Sean walked off in this direction, huh? It would seem so, yes. Perhaps we can find some clues here at his current whereabouts. Bro, I must scout. No, we must. No, I must scour the save button because this is taking forever. Jesus Christ!
Vani.
No, Rose.
Vani,
Rose, it's almost 1 a.m.
I have to cry though.
No. Oh, fuck.
Go and cry.
Well, Rose.
Vani, I have to cry
Rose,
though.
when is your next day off? Well, you can cry when you figure it out.
Let's see. I want to say it's Tuesday next week.
Tuesday.
Yeah, me on Tuesday, ain't it? Because I'll be off Tuesday, Wednesday, then work Thursday, and then I'm off Summer Games Fest Day, which is a Friday.
Oh, come on, suck.
Been wonderful. Thank you for the fun night.
Oh, thank you, Cool Gamer. That was nice of you.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate it, Google. Very much.
Fuck off.
I'm sure to keep it in my shit. Don't be on me. I say, oh, it's a wonderful time though. Cougar told me it was so great. I appreciate it. Yeah, really make me day.
Rose. Shut up. I swear, man.
God.
Lost damn mind.
Yep.
All right. Well.
What you laughing about?
I honestly have no idea what to stream when Rose is not around.
Okay, them.
I guess we'll figure it out.
Fucking job, man. It's shit.
We'll figure it out when the time comes.
Rose, why can't you just be YouTuber like everyone else?
Because I like money.
Well, make
Him
clickbait.
to get away from the kids. Probably.
because he likes money.
Make that bread, get a house, make more bread. Don't have a wife because they'll take your bread.
Escape them kids. As one casually does.
Alright, well, we'll figure out what to stream for when Rose isn't here.
Yeah.
End it.
The yawn.
End it.
Well, I guess we could stream a game that Rose has seen us stream before. I don't know what. Except Kingdom Hearts. We'll do that at some point down the line, probably after Crash Band. No, oh my god, that'd take forever. Actually.
God.
I mean,
I mean, we could do Crash Bandicoot. It's not that long, actually. If we're doing through it up, go through the ones I'm going through. stream Mass Effect. No, I can't. I'm not a fan of Mass Effect. And I heard there was a sex scene in there. I'm gonna get straight off fucking kicked off the damn earth. Anyways, yeah, all right. I'll try and figure out what game to play. Anyways, see you all for tomorrow. Bye bye for now.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed and good flipping night.
Take care, everyone.
Shut up, bro.